Hi there, everybody. Welcome. I really don't know how to introduce this because I feel like you either know it or you don't. So, you don't. It's just hunting. Don't worry about it. You do. You don't need to say anything. It's Ridge Racer. Hi there, Movie Weeb. And hi there, B-Complex. Why is no one cheering? This is a Doom talkie. This is honestly close enough to Doom that it's fine. Hi there on the house, welcome. I just saw the ears. You just noticed? You just noticed we're doing a Meow Bismol again? This music is so hype. Hey nerd yourself, Jay. How are you? How is everybody? Hope everybody's Wednesday is going pretty well so far. I'd say my day's going pretty well. I got to, no, you're not hunting me. I don't know. I wanted to do a hunting hat, but I was like, hunting hat's kind of boring. So then I was like, how about instead of that, we do, cat Bismol. Meow Bismol. Gonna be honest, it's shit, so that happened. Aw, I'm sorry to hear. I've had a pretty good day today. Got a good amount of editing done today. I think that this week's video, just to let you know, will actually be a little long. Yeah. I'm still wondering how to put it together, but I'm sure it'll click. But anyway, so if you don't know what Cabela's is, there's a large retail chain called Cabela's, which it's basically a hunting store first and foremost. I think nowadays it's like a general outdoorsy store. Hi there, Loon. Welcome. Couldn't watch the VOD during work today, but I did manage to get a notable clip. Aw, thank you on the house. You know the Bass Pro Shop in Memphis? Is that the one that's like a weird pyramid? If so, I have heard of that. Also, welcome Echelon and welcome Brainless. Hi there. Hi there, Brainless. How are you? Today's been pretty good. Short day at work that I'm feeling much better with my bug. Aww. I'm not sure what the deal is with the one in Memphis. I assume that's the one that's the giant pyramid. That's Bass Pro Shop. Well, that's kind of what Cabela's and Bass Pro, I think, are kind of the same thing. With Bass Pro Shop having more of a focus on fishing, and Cabela's having more of a focus on hunting. But at the end of the day, they're still both the same deal, where it's more of like outdoorsy store than anything else. Someone called animal control and said we had too many cats. We don't. And the guy who came said we couldn't come in because it smelled too bad. It doesn't. So the landlord is making us get rid of the baby cats. Aww. I'm sorry to hear. I hope things go well, Jay. Our Bass Pro Shop in Cabela's the same. It's a very similar store, and as Taki said, pretty sure they're both owned by the same person. The difference is one pretends to be more of a fishing-oriented thing, and the other is more hunting-oriented. So Cabela's is more hunting-oriented. This will be a long preamble. And to get people into hunting, Cabela's had a game series where they wasn't always dangerous hunts. I think originally the games were just called like Cabela's. with the focus being on just hunting animals and like a realistic hunting simulator. You know, I think Bass Pro Shop probably also has like a fishing game. Should have put a fish fear me hat on your model. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know. Somebody came up with the round Bismal idea last stream, and I was like, you know what? I want to do it. With regards to Cabela's, though, so they had a game series, and this game series initially started as just like Cabela's hunting simulator, which was fine, but let's be honest, that nobody's buying those anymore. Nobody's buying those anymore, so over time. Welcome, Ruby Roo, welcome. Sorry to hear that things are bad in the trash can. Over time, Cabela's eventually was like, how do we get people into our shitty, lame hunting games we release every year? And it was like, oh, let's do a more action-oriented ones. The people buying those are grandparents? Yeah. So, Cabela's Dangerous Hunts came out, and Dangerous Hunts was more of an emphasis on an action, like, scary animal hunting game. Because nobody wants to play a game where you shoot into... Nobody wants to play a game where you shoot defenseless deer. Dangerous Doom. Welcome, Reno and Arrow. Welcome. Like, nobody really cared about shooting defenseless deer, so let's make it that you get to at least shoot cool things, right? Right. So, the problem is that you do one of those, and then you need to escalate. And then you do another, and then you need to escalate. And then, now 2013, now we're at a time where you got fucking Call of Duty on the shelves. You get to shoot man. Man's like the most dangerous game. So, Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013. Like, you need... you're at a precipice now where you need to release a hunting game where you get to hunt the most dangerous creature, and it somehow has to compare to Call of Duty on the shelves. And the end result is, why did they let them make this? Did nobody at Cabela's at any point say, maybe we should pull the plug on this? Is it moral to shoot out wildlife for sport? Nah. An evening avid chat made it at the perfect time. Yeah. So I'm probably not going to touch man-eater modes. This is just kind of like a free play mode, and it might spoil things. But right off the bat, you can see like lions. Oh, story mode? Yes, story mode. Yes, story mode. You didn't think we were just playing a random hunting game, right? No, this game has a story mode. Story to this game is insane. If you know, for the sake of others, I don't think you need to elaborate much. For those who don't know, I can only really say buckle up. Spec Ops the line about hunting. Welcome, Shaky Boy. A little bit. Only have a few rules when it comes to hunting. Eat it or give the meat to someone else. Don't damage the overall population. Make the kills quick. For me, when it comes, I'm not gonna stop people from actively hunting themselves. For me, I just have no interest in hunting. This story won an Oscar. It deserved an Oscar. I'd also like to point out that the protagonist, as we can see there, is very clearly, like, fucking Christian Bale. One rule when I hunt. Just kidding, I don't hunt. It's boring. Oh, don't worry. Hunting's gonna get super exciting now. Some point can we play the game where he plays a shark? You know the one with Chris Parnell as the narrator? I have not heard of that. Alright. I would like to say I am pleasantly surprised with how the PC version runs. It kind of just works. I also don't know if there's subtitles, so if there is, I'll shut up during cutscenes. I only hunt the most dangerous game. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. It's not the same without the plastic gun. The controls are very awkward. You still feel like you're using a plastic gun.
You want the buck, but you don't have a shot yet. Start with that darker doe on the left.
Out of curiosity, is there a way to turn on subtitles? No, no. Texture quality, no, no. Alright. No subtitles, but I can turn up voice all the way. Where's your orange vest? I don't want the animals to see me. Ideal shot is behind the armpit. Yeah, we'll see.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh.
What a weird... Anyway.
Just aim. There aren't any bullets in the gun yet.
There are no bullets in the gun. Practice holding breath. It's like Call of Duty.
Nicely done. Relax and start breathing again. That's it. One more time. Aim at the light-colored doe on the right. Same breathing as last time. Perfect. Now, breathe again. You got it, Jacob.
This is a minute of the game and ignoring basic safety rules. The gun's not loaded. I tried. Alright, now the gun's loaded.
Jacob, look. He's out of cover. Get him in your sights, son. Just like we practiced.
I got it, Dad. I'll make you proud.
You've got him. Take the shot.
Right in the heart. Yeah! No And then the shot lingers as the music rolls in, as it makes you wonder, what is it that you've done? Soft cut to black. Why? Anyway, when I was saying, I'm pleasantly surprised how the PC performance goes. It's not bad. Thank the deer for its sacrifice. Nah. Look at these three. You think they're doing anything, Loon? Never.
Roger that, Ned. I've got a medevac standing by.
Why are they wearing like winter camo? Yeah, none of them have an orange vest. What? Oh, we got a bear.
Take the shot, Luke!
Luke, save Dad. Wait, save me. No, Dad. Dad's gonna have to melee fight the bear. Why does it have a big fucking scar?
Either of you hurt?
Round lie down. Yeah, can't bears
That bear
climb
is
really
dangerous.
well?
We've got to pull together and stay focused.
Abby shot
Someone's gonna
Carl
get
in a
killed,
deer
okay?
suit. I'm sorry.
It's headed back down the mountain. We need to start tracking. Stay on the radio and let's fan out.
Of the winter wishing in Modern Warfare 2,
Loud and
does
clear,
this
Dad.
We're on the
compare?
other side.
We're not
Cross
at that
over.
part
I'm
yet,
out of ammo.
Shaky. We're not at that
Way
part.
to go,
I'll point it
Einstein.
out when they say the
I got more in my
line.
pack. Just catch up.
Dang it.
Anyway, here you go. Fucking a hunting game, by the way. I don't know if your hunting game needs a sprint button. But, you know, it definitely requires a Witcher-style sense system. Yep. It needs that. How would you go hunting in an area with known bear activity? Because we're badasses. It's a nice little hunting trip with me, my dad, and my brother, I think. What a terrible night to have a curse. Welcome, caster. Would you happen to know if there was an arcade port of this game? I'm not sure. I don't know if there was an arcade port. I know the home ports had the fucking wolves. I know home ports had the big, dumb, goofy plastic gun. Ow. My ankle. I'm hurty. Dad, I don't want to go hunting no more. I want to stay home and play on my Game Boy. I want to play on my Game Boy Advanced. I shoot Dad. Looks like I'm Dad now. Okay, we can't shoot Dad. Family rules to stay in the hut till everyone was done shooting. No, let's all go out with no orange vests.
I'm gonna draw
Why
it out.
is it
Hang back until I
scarred?
give the word.
Dad wants us to stay put. I already saved your butt once today.
Fuck that, I'm not
Your
staying
babysitter.
put. You're a dumb
What's your
bitch. And then you gotta cut to the clip of
What is wrong with you?
the black with a
This isn't a game.
gunshot.
Not missing another shot.
Yeah.
Get back there and stay with your brother. He's just gonna get in the way again. Jacob, make sure your rifle is sighted in.
On it, Dad.
Mom, Dad and brother are fighting. Do I have a second gun or is it? Oh, fuck yeah. They gave me the fucking deagle. Fuck you, wolves. You don't scare me no more. No, wait, I'm scared. I'm scared. Go away. It came right at me. I gotta do anything. Leave the wolf alone. It came right at me. I had to shoot it directly in the heart with my deagle. Keep an eye out. The forest ops could be anywhere. Huh? Gonna have to have words. Loon, trust me. It's gonna get dumber. Abby had to do it. I had to do it. I had to put him down.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Wolves.
Keep
Oh,
calm, Jacob.
Hercules, like
And don't run.
UAV.
The only way
UAV
to
is
survive the hunt
online.
is to-
Stand your ground.
Oh
That's
god.
exactly right.
What do you
Make a
mean
stand.
stand your ground? There's like 8 wolves. Dad? Brother? Haggle scatter if you take down the alpha in 1 shot to the vitals. If the pack gets too close, they will attack. Son of a bitch, you're not gonna take me down.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Ah, get out of here,
Where are you
stupid
guys?
wolves.
I see embankment. Closing in on the
Celebratory
No way.
despot. Concept of the alpha male is a myth based on wolves in captivity. Don't worry. This game will get very accurate later on. This is the stages where the writers didn't quite know what's going on. I picked up antlers. Yeah, so there we go. We're at UAV now. That's not what the binocular pop-up on the side was not UAV, I promise. Ooh. If you were hunting with me, I would kick your ass back to the truck. No, but I brought my deagle. Brother's a piece of shit. Me and my dad were going on a hunting trip, probably for one of the last times. Real memory-making experience, right? He brings the desert.
I'm gonna force him into the clearing. Be ready.
Stop firing slugs into the air. Look, I'm collecting bones. Well. Fuck, they won't let me shoot them. Here's your vest, bro. Come on. Hi, brother. Hi, big bro. Oh god, the bear. Dad, no.
No!
Daddy.
Dad!
I can't believe it. He's gone. It's like he was just here. I'm inconsolable. Well, anyway, back to Africa. Where you and Dad was
I make it
killed.
out every year for my dad's birthday. It was his favorite place to hunt when he was younger. He died before they opened it up again.
It's
I've
so
been out several
tragic.
times. First time with my brother, though.
Yes, he has arrived yesterday, already at the camp. I understand it has been many years since you have seen
Hi,
him.
Lamar.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, well, he has quite the impressive reputation, you know.
Yeah, I know. Hunting runs in our blood.
But you are a conservationist, yes?
Park ranger, back in Alaska.
Keep in mind that
I
line.
think Alaska is
Our
so
protagonist is an animal
But for me, Uganda is home. And I
conservationist.
finally come back to the
He is
best
an
origin of the
animal
world. Good for
conservationist. That is
hunters,
his
good for
career.
animals, and
Ordered
very
Pizza
good
Hut
for
recently and
enterprise.
ran a little
I
late, so
appreciate
Pizza
you
Hut
taking
emailed me
care
a
of us, Dad.
redeem
I
code.
have a good
Nice.
feeling, Jacob.
That's
I think
pretty
this will be
rad.
a very special hunt for you and your brother. Very special.
Conservationist, somebody who's all about like protecting animals. Oh, the sandstorm's rolling in.
Hold on.
Conservation is super fucking important to me. This game is a bastardization. How is this game a bastardization of what an animal conservationist is? Anyway, the sandstorm's coming in, so we need to kill everything in sight. It's the only way.
Or we may be crossed.
Defend the vehicle. Kill them.
I got one. Whoa, easy.
They're gonna get to the vehicle. We need to kill everybody. Oh god, they're ramming the truck. Oh, okay, we got away from them.
Leopards.
Oh no, not the leopards. They're in the trees. They're in the trees. Oh, okay, we're out of the leopard place. No, we're not. They're still here. Go, move the truck. We gotta get out of here. The animals are going absolutely insane from the sandstorm. This is Call of Duty Animal Edition. No, this is what hunting's like. We're just hunting. Is an animal conservationist? I'm an animal conservationist. Wait, shoot the ducks. Might as well. Oh, okay, Bird's back into the buffalo lake. Shoot a few of them. There's a fucking rhino. Get away from the truck.
I cannot slow
Get away from the truck, you fuckers.
Thanks for the advice, Ed.
Oh, okay, I think things are calming down a bit. These are all invasive species. And Paula, shoot them too, why not? God, fuck my face, I forgot to duck. Should I turn down the audio a little bit? I should turn down the audio a little bit. These bullets protect the animals, right? Oh, okay, elephants. Louder. Put it louder.
Go.
Just get away. I have been killed. How do you reload that while hanging? I don't know. Oh, that's my bad. That was a skill issue on my part. I apologize. So do sandstorms normally do this? I'm not familiar with African wildlife.
Whoa!
Shoot the fucking elephants! Aren't they endangered? That doesn't matter.
Go!
Oh my god, the fucking
Leopards
buffaloes.
hiding in the trees.
There's leopards in the trees again. They're in the trees. Is this a duck? Okay, good, do it. Okay, killed that. Your average day in Africa? Must be awful here. How do people survive? This section should be played at a Dave & Buster's. What do you mean? This is just a natural conclusion to how things have been going. So, are we gonna skin these later, or how does that work?
Get off my truck!
Oh god, they're pouring out of the truck. There's like 8 of them in that tree. They aren't leopards endangered. They are after we're finished. Oh, let's just drive back onto the buffalo lane. Why not? Ow. Oh god, they're gonna ram the truck off the cliff. We gotta kill all the... Why is there a fucking rhino? Aren't they endangered? Why is there ancient temple ruins here? It keeps telling me to pick up health packs like I'm supposed to know when those are there. Is that a lion? Oh my god. Why are the mountain lions jumping along the fucking things? They're parkouring. How are they? Just keep going. We gotta hit base camp at some point. I don't care how many fucking buffalo have to die on my way there. Oh no, the mountain lions. Deploy the UAV, then use your airstream. It's the only way. Shoot it in its fucking brain, we gotta kill it. And Paula's kill them.
Shoot them all! You got it, Ed! We're almost there.
Shoot them all. Just keeps going. It's so long. How many do I have to kill? What am I fighting for? What? Elephants, shoot them! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Are you okay?
I apologize for your gear. We will salvage what we can. But right now, I have to make repairs. Maybe you should start your hunt for the day.
Start the hunt for the day?
Maybe you can find that bull elephant that has given us so much trouble.
I can do that.
Well, let's get started, everybody.
Head north along the riverbed towards an old ranger station. There might be a rifle inside.
Great.
You're shooting an elephant. That's straight up poaching. It's not poaching if I was just trying to get them out of the way. This was the warm-up.
Just think
Welcome to Africa, I guess. I don't want to worry everyone, but I think some might have survived. I don't want to... Bart, I don't want to alarm you. I think some of them might have survived. At least our Witcher sense is guiding us to the med kit. Why did he scream out? Anyway, back to being a hunting game. There's that son of a bitch.
Whoa!
There's a dodge mechanic. There's a Dark Souls dodge mechanic. There's a fucking side roll.
Are you still there?
Everything's fine, Ed.
Far Cry 2
Just me and
is
my pistol
crazy.
versus the buffalo.
You
No
remember
doubt there
it.
are extra firearms at the ranger station.
And you
keep
thought
guiding me.
the
Get
first
to that
chapter
station.
was inaccurate to real hunting. Well, Loon, what's your opinion now? How are you feeling now? We're not wearing a vest still, but we are the only one with a gun, which I think makes it okay. Silently crashing out. Why is that? What happened? Can we circle strafe the elephant? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Hey, at least our health and stamina went up. Abby, I love you, but please. What? I'm just hunting the wildlife, okay? As God intended. Use the same hunting mechanics in Skyrim. I don't know. I didn't see nearly that many buffalo in Skyrim. It would only have one, maybe two bears attack you at once. I think if you're gonna go that route, you need a lot more. Hey, we hunted a real animal. Heard we're hunting in here tonight like animals. Yeah. I don't know. We're hunting like only human can hunt. Oh no. Killer instinct. Shoot it. Shoot the predator. Dude. Dude, they're everywhere. They're all over me. Help. Dad. No, wait, he died. Oh, yay. We're good. Not the hyenas. It's fine. Why are we still playing the music? What's happening? Jesus Christ. Fucking sneaking up on me. Like how you have a desert eagle. That's what you hunt with, okay? That's my preferred hunting tool. The Desert Eagle is the perfect hunting weapon if you think about it, because it ensures that they're very unlikely to survive. Other sidearms just don't get you that. Anyway, it's how to use my tactical sprint. Oh my god, he like almost died. He's like, a heart is beating. Oh, look at that. The nice African skyline.
Let me through.
I hear that they're starling. Oh my god, they're behind me. It's for emotional support, Desert Eagle. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking monsters. What is wrong with you all? Okay. I think it's good. Oh god, it bit me. It bit me, I'm infected. Something like that would leave a pretty big hole. Yeah, because that's what I'm worried about. I'm sorry, does it look like I'm stopping to skid anything? I like how raging the character is at a slight roadblock rampage. God, Jesus. Look, it's impeding my ability to hunt down animals en masse by the thousands. For gun .50 ammo, it's like $5 a round, so you're spending thousands of dollars. I have to kill the fucking hyenas. No other gun can kill them like this one, Jesus. Are we using recoilless and unlimited Desert Eagle ammo? No, I just brought a lot. Relude saying I will give you 5 whole bits if you stop shooting everything in the face. I can't. I have an animal. I don't really know what an animal conservationist does. All I know is that apparently they have to kill everything in sight.
Okay, I think I see it. I don't think anyone's home. The place is crawling with hyenas.
Here you go, I got a present for you.
That's strange. The radio station is always manned this time of the
Thank you
year.
for the
No
bits,
matter.
movie.
Get inside. You will be safe in the basement.
Okay, he says we'll be safe in the basement. We'll be fine. Hemi is going Nick Yang style in a Cabela's game. Honestly, I wish they gave you dual guns. It feels dumb that they don't. Fuckers.
I'm in the
Animals will be safe.
Find the firearm.
The animals will be safe if you're in the basement, so please go there and don't come back out. New John Wick movie took quite a turn. It's crazy he took up hunting and all the animals had a contract out on him. They're hunting me now. God, Jesus Christ!
Ed, there's hyenas everywhere.
And the hyenas are jump scaring me. And we out here dual wielding AKs. It would fit. Don't act like it wouldn't. I picked up the key. This is just a fantasy at this point. I haven't gone hunting. I assume this is what it's really like. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I thought I had to blast it over.
Back up and running. I'm on my way. Hold tight.
No holding tight. They're breaking in.
You need to defend yourself from the fucking hyena hordes. It's the only way. Get the fuck out of here. Go away. Someone who has gone hunting, this is exactly what it's like. See, it's accurate. I don't want them to attack me from behind because then I can do this. And then I don't take damage. God. How many of you fucking are there? Get out of here. They're like chittering outside. Could have literally just stayed in the basement and waited it out. We have to kill them all. What if they hurt somebody else? Oh my god. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're eating her. Then they're gonna eat me. Feels like you're the aggressor here. No, I'm just. Oh my god. I'm just hunting. God damn it. They're literally appearing behind me. Oh, out of here. Get out of here. Why is there so many? You know, Cabela's peaked here. How is this on stores? Somebody's like granddad might have owned this. This was like sitting at the front desk next to like, oh, here's where you could buy like fucking freeze-dried like snacks or something that you could eat while you're out hunting. Okay, goodbye. Why do I feel so low to the ground? Have you seen the price hyena pelts go for? We have to kill all of them. I don't do it for the money. Animals are less aggro than the zombies in Left 4 Dead. I think you mean that the animals are more aggro than the zombies from Left 4 Dead. At least the zombies don't react until you get close. These animals fucking hunt you down. Oh my god, they appear everywhere. Oh no, it's the boss hyena. Oh no, you don't get to just leave now. Hi there, Milty, welcome. Guarantee you they outsourced this. Good guess, Loon. They did outsource this. I believe this was made by Polish developers. So, maybe this is just what Polish think hunting in Africa is like. Hunt your safari trophy? I'm sorry, none of that was a safari trophy? I actually made this game. Oh yeah, Pagan? This is happening. Meanwhile, Abby's in a straitjacket and padded room making gun noises. Wait, I thought I killed the alpha hyena. Fucking I killed the alpha. They still tried to kill me. Okay. Okay. Have a second to breathe. So yes, this was made by Polish developers. It was outsourced by Cabela's. And I can only imagine how many like redneck kids or something were like, oh, a hunting game. Mama, Papa, will you buy it for me? And then they bought them this, and then they fucking... Oh my god. And then they played this at home, and then they probably thought there was nothing wrong with this. Just because you killed the alpha doesn't mean you became the alpha. No, Puddin's the alpha. Kids probably loved it, probably. I haven't heard a gunshot in 10 seconds. Did the game crash? Oh, hold on. Gotta hunt down some buffalo while we're at it. Damn it. I think they got... I think most of them got away. So the only game... This is the only game I will ever go into parental rage for. Why? What's wrong with it? Seen high school students walk in with camouflage attire. Oh yeah, I lived in a rural area. I knew people who walked into school with like camo attire. But like, I could not imagine them playing this. Redneck kids, Mama, Papa, can I have this game? Why are you talking like that? Who's the Omicron? Do you mean the Omega? Omicron's something else. Omicron's that David Cage game we don't speak about. How did you see them if they were all camoed? Because they weighed like 300 pounds. Not to be mean. I didn't like them a whole lot. Well, this just feels dull. Where's the 80 animals I have to shoot? What is this? I didn't realize we were in animal conservationist mode now. Thank you, game, for providing all of the ammo.
Better hurry. We got company.
Man, this guy is massive.
It
There's
sounds
the
like now is your
fucking
time.
rhino.
Take him
Fucked
down.
up a deer. People who wear camo always smell. Tell me I'm wrong. It won't let me shoot it to make sure it's dead. There was a fucking take and bake pizza chain where I lived, and I fucking love those. Sadly, it's not here anymore. Aw. Wait. I'm sorry. Is that a boss health bar on the top right? Oh my god. Kill it. Kill it. It's got a boss health bar. It must die. Yeah, more species to extinct. You're the species and I'm the extinction. I'm sorry, aren't rhinos like literally like you're not supposed to kill them? Oh, a little late for that. The rhino boss dealt with. Anyway, back to camp to settle
You
down.
must be eager to tell your brother you have taken such a trophy.
Yeah, maybe you should get a kill under your belt before you start planning where to put all your trophies.
That's why we're here. Try to keep up.
I'm sorry,
Good day to
we're
hunt.
back.
It's always a good day to hunt.
True.
We're back.
But I can't think of a better way to spend my birthday.
We just
You guys, I'd
decimated the
rather spend it
buffalo population of Africa, and then it's like, let's have a flashback.
Hey, Dad!
Respect your
okay if we
prey.
get away with the
Anyway,
land,
here's
Dad?
a
Just
50
keep your radios
cal.
on.
Yes, the famous Cabela's quote, respect your prey. By making sure they die quickly.
Come on, Jacob, follow me.
Let me just take out the flashback animals. Yeah, too much Africa. Let's go back to fucking... I don't know. I don't know where we are. I usually finished Mafia 2 alongside CLC and now I'm traumatized. Aw. Well, don't worry. This game won't help with that.
Dad, we got a couple elk up here. Can we go after them?
Oh,
Go for
hunt
it.
the elk.
Look after your brother.
Awesome.
Hunt the
All
elk.
right, Jacob, come on, but hold off
Hunt.
until we get to
Yeah,
position.
no,
Let's
fuck
get
it. We're
away.
back to hunted elk. Why not? I just killed 80 fucking buffalo. Fucking decimated the hyena
I'll boost you
population.
over. I'm
But
gonna
by
go
all
up into this
means,
stand
let's
for a
hunt
better
some
vantage.
deer.
You sneak over to their flank.
The Canadian
Take some more
outdoors.
shots.
I don't know if
Cool.
we have this many wolves.
Follow the path and get into position. Wait for
Come
my
on,
signal.
cat. Get out from behind there. Used at a ranch and vet hunted goods store. At one time, a guy wearing all camo, the teenage son came in and I said hi, and they ignored me the whole time until the dad walked up and was like, excuse me, you know where I can find the deer corn? Well, then he was like, show me. Because he didn't believe me, and believe me when I say he smelled like beer and ass, and his son smelled like he got out of the shower not too long before they came to the store. Yeah, and cigarettes. Can't forget the cigarettes. Right shooting position? No, what?
Dude, come on, stay quiet.
We need to get into the right shooting position. Anyway, here's a section where you're in the back of a car shooting at buffalo. Oh. Told you everyone
Alright,
wears
I'll take the one
camo
on the left.
spells.
You take the one on the right.
Okay, so there's the line. I remember the famous line from Call of Duty where it's like, you take the one on the left, I'll take the one on the right. Yep, this is the same.
On my count. 3, 2, 1. Now. Great shot.
It's literally all gillied up. You're right, Cheeky Boy. It's just all gillied up.
Nice.
You take the one on the
And
left,
your
I'll
dad's
take the
been
one on the
saying
right.
all along you didn't have it in you.
It's a
And
fine
then they
kill.
even have the like
Proud of
clean
you.
kill
Grab a deer. Start
afterwards.
dressing your elk.
On it.
We finished up with your elk. Got it back to the cabin. Yeah, so I moved
Oh,
out there
okay.
earlier. Why don't you try
I
tracking him?
sure hope
Just remember,
nothing.
respect
I
your
sure
prey.
hope
I hear you,
nothing
Dad.
weird happens
That
on the
moose
way
is
back
mine.
to the fucking cabin. Just need a wee Scottish accent. Yep, so just a little bit, and it'd be Call of Duty. Dressing minigame? No. That would be silly. Who needs that in a hunting game? By the way, the dad, if you don't recognize... Well, actually, 2 voice actors you should recognize. First of all, if you listen closely, you might notice that our protagonist is voiced by fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. And also, there is the voice actor for the dad, who is good old daddy coffee shop owner from Persona 5. So just keep those voices in mind. I think the brother is somebody too.
Great, he's on the run. Jeez, these things run fast.
I'm in my cuntiest outfit for shooting 50 rhinos.
Don't get in their way.
And my dual desert eagles. I call this desert eagle the fucking... I call it the extinction. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure I brained that thing. How is it still alive?
What you started.
Alright.
Yeah,
What did you
alright,
get
gotta
to?
finish hunting it down, son. You're fully loaded on fucking Desert Eagle ammo, right? Alright, you're good to go. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, you tie off the anus for cleanliness reasons.
Uh-oh.
Should I took out a pack of
Some wolves may have
Zins?
picked
I have
up
no
the smell
idea
of
what
blood.
Zins are. Oh god, the wolves. Okay, but it's fine. The wolves aren't too bad. Maybe they are bad. It's chewing tobacco. Ah. That's fair. Fair. Huh? Where are they? I like it more game when you just let me shoot 80 of them versus having them scare me like this. Oh, there's the moose. The moose is loose in the hoose.
Hold on.
Alright. Hold your breath. Bam. Why is this set up like an arena? I'm ready. Switch to your sidearm, it's faster than reloading.
All around me, Dad.
Can you run?
I don't
Dad,
think so.
Dad,
There's a lot
the
of 'em.
wolves.
Hang on, we're coming.
Dad, I'm being attacked by so many wolves. Holy shit. They took away my shotgun. Ah. See, now it's Skyrim. There's a lot more wolves than there was in Skyrim. Leave me alone. Okay, wait, let them attack me from behind. Never mind. He jumped out in front of me. Knife the watermelon. Where is the knife, honestly? Why is this set up like an arena? You're about to find out. I got ambushed by the wolves. Why are they so set up? They had this shit pre-planned. They had the area picked out. They sent out the moose to fucking alert me. They baited me into it. They knew I'd be coming. Hi there, Karaska. Oh, we're back to Africa. Oh no.
Luke. Jacob. It's been a minute.
Huh. Maybe more than a minute. But happy to see you. Glad you agreed to meet up.
We always talked about coming out here together.
Jacob, I heard you murdered
Remember what this
800
weekend
buffalo
is?
on the
I
way
guess you didn't
here.
want me
It's
to
very
forget it.
nice. It's a good head start.
May
You're
have followed
almost
his
at my
footsteps
number.
and took over his job, but I
Whereas
Took off.
eviscerate the
That's right.
local hyena
I couldn't stay
population.
connected to that past.
Come on. Trotting the globe, taking on dangerous game. Don't you think that's all about Dad?
If you came here looking for answers, maybe you should just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. I came to hunt.
Ever-fucking-dently. Oh, really? Oh, really? Are you now? Are you here to hunt?
Get your brother to his own hunt as well.
It's fine.
Jacob, don't be
I
a dick to
appreciate
your
the lift.
brother.
There are reports of an impala herd just inside the gorge. Should
No,
provide
no
for
more
an exhilarating hunt.
impalas.
Sounds perfect.
I'll go on ahead. Oh, and
Sounds
watch out for the
perfect.
big cat.
No worries. This is
Chaos
a fun
Emeralds.
spectacular creatures. No wonder Dad loved this place. Better keep an eye out.
Wait, that one's cute. Sorry. Oh, spine shot. No, go for the spine shot. I want to shatter its spine. Damn it. I'm sorry, the achievement for hitting the organs is called In Father's Memory. Just gonna let that simmer. Just gonna let that simmer. I shot that creature in the spine and paralyzed it for you, Dad. Well, I kinda wanna see what's in the cave. Dude, you got like, you killed like 80 creatures. You can't run for a little bit? I wonder what the reward is for all the collectibles. Wait, I haven't been using my... Wow, that's annoying. So why does your Witcher sense turn your reticle red? That's very unhelpful, game. Or anything my dad loves, it's crippled animals crawling away. He likes to see the weakness in them. He likes to see them pathetic, weak, unable to defend themselves, at his mercy.
Leopards.
God damn it, they got away. Son of a bitch. How many guns do I have? Oh, they let me keep my shotgun. That's good. I did hire a maintenance guy, but they put me on the register. They hated the music I played because it's too loud or off-putting to the customers. It wasn't country. Sorry, Brainlet. Where did it go? There's not many places it could have gone. How many guns do I have? Not enough. Where is your bow? Don't worry, it'll come. Don't worry. You think 2013 era game couldn't have a... God, Jesus!
These cats are everywhere.
Keep your eyes on the trees. Watch for movement.
I was. I shot the tree and it pissed it off. Sounds pretty spot on. Yeah, they can... Redneck people can be hard to deal with. Jesus. Anything but country. Yeah, that's not what they want at Cabela's. Get out of the trees. Where is it? Get in the trees. It's falling out of the trees. I love the horror music that plays. It's... It just wants you to know that these normal animals, that they're just normal animals, are absolutely terrifying and deserve to die. Play that one gay country song, Ram Ranch. Get out of the trees. I know you're up there. This one is scary because I played a scary chord. Don't worry about all the buffaloes that died. Any of y'all up there? Any y'all hyenas up there? Fucking trees. God damn it. I'm trying to shoot the trees. It's not working. I feel lied to. Bounce it on my booty. It's probably Ram Ranch, or it's made by the guy who did Ram Ranch. God damn it. What even hit me? Was that two QTE kills? This is so fucking ass. What do you mean? This is the best hunting game ever. They're just falling from the trees. Okay, are we good? Relax. Cross the nearby bridge. Okay.
There's a bridge nearby.
Yes, I am here. Try to get across.
Good, not good. I got lions here. Repeat, lions.
I mean, I think our lion's one of those things that it's like, if you keep your distance or like you scare them away, they won't do anything. Well, anyway. Why are you sounding so panicked? There's lions. Do you not see the lions? That the heart shot didn't kill it. Oh no. I'm sorry, Lion King. Forgive me. The lions are super strong. They take like 2 shots. Hi, they're just one. Welcome. Kill the lions because conservation. I'm a conservationist, okay? I know how to deal with the lions. Why did you kill Simba? I had to. Seem to have dealt with them already. What's behind me? They tried to sneak attack me after what I did. They want my blood. They want my soul. Oh, I got scared. Think you were afraid of a little cat? It's been... Jesus Christ. Everything's out to get me, okay? Just one. Yeah, the looted bracelets. You're thinking of the Grant Morrison songs. The guy who did Ram Ranch. Oh my god, there's so many lions. Aren't lions also, Jesus, kind of like endangered? Isn't this like a no-no to a degree? This reminds me of Roar, to be honest. This is like this is what should have happened in the movie Roar. Don't worry, Becky. I got past the line. Nothing to be afraid. How many more? How many more fucking lions? How many more fucking lions? Go away. Go back to your family. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Hunting lions is very illegal. Is that like a recent thing? Remember, this is 2013. Not how good of a dentist you are. I get that. So imagine these are all put in if she became monstrous and scary. Oh, I am more. Leave me alone. I'm literally shooting some of them and I'm shooting ones I don't mean to kill because other ones are getting in the way of the ones I mean to kill. Huh? Whatever, just shoot into the bush and kill them eventually. It's not dead. Ow. It's eat or be eaten. I'm not eating though. I'm just a one. Oh my god. I'm just a fucking an extinction event in the form of a human being. I guess they had to call the numbers out here. Didn't realize we had to call the numbers by that much. Oh my god. I was like, you know, it's been a few seconds and there hasn't been lions. I should probably look around behind me. And sure enough, lions. Oh, what? Not down there? All I get legally say about the dentist poacher is I hope he lost his practice and has to work at McDonald's. Probably not. Probably like it's unrelated. This is like Monster Hunter, you received a guild order to wipe them all out. I'm here on a fucking day trip. This is like my hunting trip in memory of dear old dad. Oh my god. Things are escalating.
Jacob, are you hurt?
I'm fine.
No.
Just give me a sec to climb out of here. Great. So now how do I get to you?
You will need to take another path through the river gorge.
Okay, what's in the river gorge? Some more lions. Okay. You know what? This is fine. I'm sure everything will be fine. Gators!
Tell me there were crocs in the river, Ed. Any more amphibious
You didn't
creatures
tell
I
me
need to
there
worry
are
about?
crocs in the river, Ed. This is a realistic hunting game. I guess the dentist got shit on because he only had a KDA of 1. Yeah, he only killed 1 lion. Fucking... Go, no. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I didn't give you a QTE. It just, he just gets hit. They're all torn up, limbs hanging on. I'm doing okay. Last of the dodo. I'm sure if dodos were extinct, Cabela's would have Cabela's prime dodo hunter. No, you don't get to hide after that. Get out of here. Hey, dragon girls out of the African wilderness shooting everything while screaming, "Ah, Dad, help me." More as the story develops. Hey, no one coming out here to stop me. In fact, the locals are helping me if you think about it. Especially with all the ammo they're leaving behind. Oh, God. It's a fucking hippo. The hippo's a boss fight. The hippo's a boss fight. No, why not? Yep, the hippo's the boss fight. I mean, hippos are super dangerous, and I think you're allowed to hunt them. The locals hear the screams and gunshots and don't question it. Neither would I. You don't want to know what fucking Jacob would be capable of if he turned his guns against his fellow man. Be glad he hates animals. Sorry, he's a animal conservationist at the end of the day. Ah. Second phase. Hippos could stab crocodiles in one bite. Yeah, that's why he needs to die. This is just like Nam. Which is unfortunate because we're hunting animals and I feel like those things shouldn't be equatable. Cancel this on Twitter for killing Moo Dang. Moo Dang has to go, damn it. But first, I might have to kill another 100 and... Holy shit!
Whoa!
Ah. Don't worry. Don't worry. My character does have a name in the subtitles. I'm not arguing with Jacob. Moodang has been shot 17 times with a Desert Eagle in a quick time event. The hunter on the scene said, quote, "It was coming right for me." And I'm sorry, monkeys? I don't actually know if they were hostile
I'm
yet.
inside.
Jacob, it is very hard to hear.
Official say Moo Dang's second health bar has appeared.
But just don't... Right. Keep going.
A second health
Just
bar
on
has
what?
appeared. Moo Dang
what?
has second phase, I repeat.
Okay, just follow the path. Just follow the path. Well, at least
Fill
I
out
run
your
them the other way.
skateboard to show up your gator death roll. There's no time for that. It's kill or be killed. Just what's right. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Oh my god. Ow! Fucking leg hit a rock.
Not good. Not good.
What? Are you mad about what I for killing the other one? I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I don't want to kill monkeys. I like them. Damn it. Where? Where? Okay, are they dead? We're good? I think we're good. Oh, now you go, no. Well, I like monkeys. I don't want to kill them. I don't care about stupid lions. I would have preferred Jesus. I would have preferred not to kill that many lions, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta do to go on my hunt. Wipe them all out. They just entered the Stone Age. It's the only way to keep them from inventing tools. They could know too much. It's fine. It's just a few more dead ones, so we'll be there. I'm gonna play RE7 DLC. I did play it. I'm running out of shotgun ammo. I need more. I need more ammo. There's too many animals out here. Caught you try to evolve. Fuck. Oh, god damn it! Just stop. I don't have to kill you if you don't get in my way. Using tools now. I'm excited for that. They're not gonna be using tools no longer. We're about to single-handedly knock their fucking IQ level down a few pegs in the population by assassinating most of them. I shot its brain and it disappeared and it was still leaping on me and I had to shoot it more. They can live without their brains. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Becky, help. Dad, help. Oh yeah, there was a crouch. Or was there? They're literally spawning out of this cave. Where do I go? I don't know where to go. Having fun. I'm trying to find my way. Up there? What? Is that even an option? Game, you can't just say up there like, oh, there was a pathway. Oh, here's where the ammo is. Alberta needs yellow paint. I'm sorry. I was too busy shooting the fucking simian population. How much of the local population is now reduced to mere pockets of what it used to be? A lot. A lot. It's been a problem. Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go. So I go this way. The baboons. Go drop them. Hey, at least the game gives you, like, level up prompts every, like, 2 seconds.
What? I can't hear you.
Oh! They're jamming the comms. Of course. Of course. They're jamming the communications device. So that's what you do in war, so I don't blame you. I know. Fucking leopards in the trees. I'm on it. God damn it. Fucking leopards. Tragic they haven't gotten Treyarch to do Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2026. I think, unironically, that would sell better than, like, doing another Call of Duty Zombies mode. Hear me out. Call of Duty, but you just fight animals. I think that could go kind of hard, not gonna lie. This is just training for tomorrow night. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Okay, we're good. But in the end, there's hordes of them, and you're forced to use a minigun. No, but don't worry, it's just as stupid. Come on, you really think sneaking up behind me is gonna work at this point? I'm so used to it by now. I've never played the Peter Jackson's King Kong game. I know I need to play it. I will at some point. I shot it in the heart with the sniper rifle. What do you mean he walked off? Okay, well, I'm sure he's just bleeding out and he's gonna go die out of sight. Almost had Jonathan Ferguson improved reloads by hunting game. They're literally falling out of the trees as fast as I could shoot them. God damn it, fucker. How many of you are there? I don't want to kill you, but if you're forcing my hand. New Doom has nothing on this. Next animal you meet, aim for the balls. You think they'll let me shoot them? God. Right, sorry, I'll look at the trees. Any more? Any more? Anything more here? Yeah, that Jonathan
Come
Ferguson.
up to some kind of ruins. What is this?
I mean, Jonathan Ferguson, what is he reviewing these reloads? They don't look too bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. Need to look at the trees. Fucking how many of them are there? Give up. It's not worth it. Ow. I'm injured. Call the ambulance. Okay. Anyway, welcome to the ancient temple. Uh-huh. Yep, this is the ancient temple where they did the fights. This is just expected at this point, I suppose. Fine, if you want a fucking Aztec warrior fight, then sure. Baboon boss? No, there's no baboon boss. It's just survive the endless hordes of the baboons in the fighting arena. Temple built by the baboons. We don't know if they built it. This could have been built by a civilization that utilized the baboons to fight with them. This is a fucking boss room? I don't know what you're talking about. So what? There's a giant pit in the middle of it for dropping things into. I mean, is that really a problem? Wait. God damn it. Why won't you just let me go on my hunt? Call of Duty Zombies Baboon Edition. Yeah, a little bit, I suppose. Another wave of them. Come on, we don't have to do this. I'm sorry, wait, what? What does that do? That opens up the pit. The pit that has, what, spikes in it? I'm not even allowed to see what's in the pit. There's something in there. I want to kill at least one of them on the cow. Well, you could drop that one's body in there.
Alright, punk. It's you and me.
Get them to open the pit for you. Yeah, that's true. I want to see what's in it. Ow. They don't open it. They don't open it. Yeah. Get him off me! Get him off me! What the fuck is wrong with the animals here? Of course. You see, the departing of the leader baboon spirit unlocked the door. No scoped? Get no scoped, kid. I wanna see what's in the pit. It opens it. How is this opening? What? Well, you see, the baboons, the leader baboon spirit died. And as they are the guardians of the temple, with his death unlocks the other path, for there is no one to guard the temple. And thus there's no point in having it be locked. They opened the gates that leading you to a trap. It could be that too. It could be that too.
I'm out of here.
Oh, the mission objective said to slide. Okay. Ow. My ankle.
Jacob! Over here!
Oh god, not the car again. No, don't go back to Alaska.
Luke?
You choose to be cat visible today so you can justify your animal murder? Maybe. Meow.
Man.
I'm too cute. You can't.
I thought.
You can't. You can't be mean to me for decimating the local animal population. Cuteness cannot sway me. No.
I'm here. Hey, sorry to bother you on your day off, but it looks like we got a possible grizzly attack up on the mountain. Distress call came in, but the connection was spotty. We think there may be a couple
Patting
of
that
campers stranded
pussy.
somewhere along
Well,
the west face. What's your
that's
position?
another way to look at it.
West face of the mountain. I'll check it out. Sorry, guys.
Local cat girl
radio's on. I'll be
commits
back before you know
genocide
it.
against animal kind.
Where are you going?
You speak out. No. This is really cute. Thank you, Brainless.
Where'd you go?
Come on, there's an old sawmill down here.
Find your brother's tracks in the hill. Do you think this has Red Dead style footprints? Kind of. Grizzly attack. Well, we knew about the grizzly bear because we already saw Dad die to the grizzly bear. Unless Dad's gonna die to some other horrific creature. I wish they didn't point out that the dad is a comic guy for Persona 5. I don't think I appreciate that. What?
I really love bunnies.
What?
They're so nice.
Slide down
You're
already.
too cute. Thank you, movie weeb. I know. Yeah, you know, the dad is Sojiro from fucking Persona 5. Our main character, Shadow. And I think the brother is like Canderous from Dragon Age, if I'm right. 2013
Where are you,
Cabela's
Luke?
license game has RDR2 levels of detail attack. It might.
I'm getting out of here.
I've done most of the population in Africa. No, just one. See, our dad dies in a grizzly bear attack when we were kids, so this is a flashback. She got a channel point redemption for speak. Mountain lights. Mountain lights. I don't know. How long would I have to do it for? I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could have a thing either. That's like. I don't know if I'd want it on all the time. Seed Stone thought you switched to Call of Duty Black Ops. No, this is the mountain climbing level from MW2. Dangerous Hunts 2003 is my childhood, though. I'm curious what the older ones are like. Because 13 is completely batshit fucking insane. So what happened when they were a bit more tame? This is MW2, but only dog attacks. You know, that's actually a good point, if you think about it. Think back to MW2. Remember when, like, the dog would jump on you? and it'd be like,
How'd you get
you
out of
have
here?
to stab it.
I just ran.
Because it'd do like the QTE thing. Or no, you'd break its neck. Sorry. You'd like break the Jesus. You'd break the dog's neck. That's kind of what the QTEs where they jump on you are. When they were tame, they were in arcades at bowling alleys? Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Remember in like Modern Warfare 2?
Coming
What
back
is
to
this,
the gate.
fencing? Oh, this is an old abandoned radio tower, maybe? I don't know anymore. Missing fuse? Yeah, well, you see, the mountain lions took out the fuse, trapped me in here, so they can ambush me. That's a thing they did. Never played any of the Modern Warfare series? Well, it's like when they have like attack dogs. It's like, oh, the attack dog jumps on you. And you get a little QTE that like you die if you don't, but if you hit it, you like break its neck. And I'm beginning to realize the QTEs are just that. I feel like I'm in the thing. Are these animals real or are they possessed by the... son of a... They fucking baited me into running across the ceiling to get my attention. Just to attack me from right in front of my face. How are they so well prepared? That was also the MK announcer in 10 or 11. Really? Sojiro's the MK10 announcer? Clever girl. It's the baboon spirit possessing them. Well, this is the prequel, so I assume whatever animal we kill here will possess the baboon later. Or perhaps the baboon is a more ancient spirit. Abby needs to play that Rambo game full of QTEs. You mean the one that's like a rail shooter? Yes, that is QTEs. I didn't know that. I know it was shitty. You play the Tomb Raider games, you get to fight a bear in Rise of the Tomb Raider. I mean, don't you get to fight a T-Rex in the older ones?
I'm out. Where are you?
I think something's interfering with the signal.
I kind of wanted to. I saw some videos on Tomb Raider today that kind of got me interested. Are you a light gun gal? Like, at an arcade, I probably opt mainly for like a racing game. But if they don't have one, I'll play some light gun. I'll play some light gun. I played a decent amount. I played House of the Dead. Thank you for the head, Paratol. My guns are fun. They're pretty fun. I agree.
Jake, what's taking so long? I'm losing your signal.
I'm coming.
The wolves are back.
Here's the radio tower.
I mean, what radio tower? Why are you at a radio tower? Why is there nobody out here? Not enough to buy. No, not enough to really emulate it. I kind of want to get an arcade machine. If I had a lot more room in my house, I'd maybe be down to get one. I don't really have anywhere to put it, though. That's the problem now. Wolves, go away. Leave me alone. Just try to go on a hunting trip with my dad and brother, and all wildlife ever is trying to murder me. What is the point, honestly, of the sniper rifle besides occasionally hitting things that are like, occasionally to play like a real hunting game? Jonathan Ferguson, what type of shotgun is this? See, I need him to tell me. I want him to do this game. I mean, it'd be a little short video. Oh god, there's so many of them. No. No. I shot its heart and it kept going. I shot its heart and it kept going. What is wrong with you things? I also did a beat Time Crisis 1 and 2. What is this in then? Is it just like a miniature like arcade like emulating thing? God. Lara from the new Tomb Raider games is bi/gay. That's really cool. Glad to hear she's our new bi representative. Go away, wolves! What's wrong with you? Luke, what is wrong with the local animal population? Why are you not commenting on this? Is this normal? God, there's fucking music behind me, in front of me, they're everywhere. I don't even know where they're coming from. Get to the health. Okay, they're gone. Lara fucks? Well, it is Lara, so like anybody would be down, I feel like. What, are you gonna say no to Lara Croft? It's like that works on LCD screens. It's a bit of a ticker device, but if you want to do like and stuff, it's a good option. That's pretty neat. What I want to stream one day, and I tried to work on it for like a whole day, but couldn't get it working. I wanted to do a stream where I played the Initial D Arcade 8 racing game. Because it kind of lets you play through, like, the actual, like, anime. The problem is you have to, it's an arcade game only, and emulating arcade games, especially non-English ones, are a pain in the ass. So, I tried to get that set up for a while, and I couldn't do it. I'll go back and try it again, though.
Where have you been? I can't reach Dad. Gotta go after him. Make sure he's okay.
No way, man. He said stay put, we stay put.
That doesn't matter.
He said stay put. Luke, I think there's something wrong with the animals out here. They took the fuse from the fuse box. Anyway, back to Africa.
Yeah, I'm here, Ed. What's
You have
happening?
tents. Why are you just sleeping out in the open?
There's been an animal attack. A man was killed. And your brother.
Luke?
I first played 2013 Tomb Raider. I never understood having a fictional crush, but she was my first. That's understandable. I like Reboot Lara a lot.
Tell me again what happened here?
Tonight, something attacked and dragged a man away while his family watched.
What do you mean, something?
What?
His family is hysterical, but insist it was a black lion.
No such thing as a black lion.
Your
The
brother,
black lion dragged a man
but then he
away while
found
his
out that it was the
family
father of the
watched.
children who was killed, and suddenly he got very agitated.
The animals
His face
killed
became very
someone.
red.
They
His
didn't just
breathing
kill
was upset.
someone. They made his family watch as they
thinking straight.
dragged him away into
he
the
said he would kill
darkness.
the animal, but this is an extremely dangerous forest. Nobody can hunt there alone.
I mean, it's Cabela's. Black lions don't exist. What are you talking
Doesn't
about?
matter. Someone you care about might be in trouble. You go after him.
Where's your dad going? Well, in the Africa sections, our dad's
What do
dead.
you
We're
know about this
here.
black
Okay,
lion?
let me summarize the plot for you, okay? Because I feel like the plot might be kind of jumping around, getting too complicated, a little too many dead animals. People are losing it a bit. Okay, so far what we know is back in Alaska 13 years ago or whatever, 2 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was. We went on a trip to Alaska with our dad and brother, and after killing 50,000 wolves and a couple dozen mountain lions, we got called in to help deal with the local bear. And said bear, we killed it, but it killed our dad in the process. Fast forward a few years later, and our protagonist Jacob became an animal conservationist, which I don't think he knows what that means. And he decided to go on a trip to Africa because that's where his dad's favorite hunting spot was. Luke, his brother, became a big game hunter in the meantime and also agreed to go on a hunting trip in Africa. And then a sandstorm came by and we had to kill like another 800,000 fucking buffalo and a couple 100,000 more like hyenas. And then we killed a hippo and a rhinoceros, and now we're here.
They just kept
Kill some
saying,
more
"Black
animals
lion,
of the
black lion."
poachers. Yeah, but
It was
I don't
very
need
dark,
to.
but
Exactly. Could have been just a normal lion. or a
Yeah,
leopard.
what, you think they're gonna introduce a new species in Cabela's game in Becky? What are you
People
talking
believe what they
about?
want to believe, Ed.
It's probably
just
just
focus on
dark.
what we
It was.
know.
It wasn't a black lion. It was probably just dark when the lion dragged that man out into the darkness away from his family so it could kill him. I bet they had trouble sleeping when they heard his screams distantly. But what were they gonna do? Go help him? There's a lion out there. It's doom if you're upset animals are alive in Africa. See, it's a normal lion. Wait a minute. It's a normal lion? Oh god, kill them all! God damn it. I think my favorite quote from the Mandalore video has to be that Jacob is out here trying to kill any animal bigger than his car keys. Oh yeah, the collectibles. I forgot about them. That lie just said his harem after you? Yeah. What? That's the most unexpected thing? Doom of the Dark Ages looking different. This is what it should have been.
Any sign of your brother?
Nothing yet.
I would say he's worse because he
father
kills them
was
for
killed
no
by a
reason and
grizzly
doesn't
bear
use the
when he was young.
bodies. Wait, I gotta shoot the birds. It's a hunting game, everybody. You're shooting birds.
So, this explains why he hunts man-eaters.
World-class reputation.
And now he thinks
Sounds good,
you
Savage.
will try and save these children's father
shit.
from the same fate.
I don't know if he's thinking at all.
Yes. You must get to him.
You must get to Luke. I thought I already had 9 antlers. Abby, the birds aren't doing anything. I mean, look, they breathe. They move. That's enough for me. Should be a soft log hole. They should have more instant death traps. Oh, there's fucking hyenas in the trees again. Oh, those darn hyenas. Can't stop them from ambushing you from the trees for 1 second. That actually scared me, that one. They are government drones. I wonder how Jacob feels about technology, because technology is what lets him massacre animals on a scale akin to a large-scale witch hunt for them. I'm out of ammo. That's rare. I need the
Luke, it's
force to
Jacob. Do you
bless me
read?
with more ammo.
Luke, if you can hear this, I'm not far behind. Wait for me. I can help.
Come on,
Not
Luke.
a fan
I know
of
you're out
Windows
here.
11.
I found your pictures back
He
at the
doesn't
camp.
like what they changed about the
trophies you killed
right-click
over the years.
context menu. He doesn't
why you
understand
do
how
it.
it works.
And
He
why
doesn't
you're doing
understand
this
why
now.
they're relying so heavily on pictures. He just wants to copy-paste. Technology is bad because it tracks his sins. Yeah, it should just be him, a knife, and the wildlife. Definitely a redneck at heart. Look at how many animals he's killed. I don't think this is a redneck thing. Rednecks don't launch a one-man assault on the local
that?
animal population.
Okay,
Is that a
that
black
is
lion?
Not a lion. Or a panther. Is it?
It was just a panther, probably. Oh, a collectible. Look, there are like 54 lines pissing on my shoes right now. Can you wait 1 hour for me to get over there? How many do you think Luke's have? If Luke's already been through here, how many do you think he's killed? Like, I'm dealing with the aftermath of whatever he's done. They set up a road trap. Luke, they've got me trapped and I accidentally turned on the hunting mode so now I can't see. Luke, help. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I'm sorry, so who set that up? The lions, the baboons, or the hyenas?
Look, Luke.
Maybe this is some
It's a
weird
dangerous
revenge
place to be
thing
alone.
for the
You need to remember
Paula's
what
from
Dad taught us.
earlier. Oh, the
work together.
crossbow. Here's
Luke,
the
let me
bow
help
you
you.
wanted. The lions, Luke. I don't think it was Luke. Sounds annoyed that he doesn't know that he's about to that he doesn't know what he's about to blast in the face. He doesn't like to be surprised. Keep saying they are evolving. This is rapid evolution of intelligence. Oh, there are the trees again. Because every game at this era needed a fucking crossbow. Damn it. All the good 3D sound. Well, it needed to be good to support the fact that you would be ambushed by fucking hyenas every 2 seconds. Or these leopards, I guess. I don't know anymore. Okay, I think we're good. You're not reloading your crossbow. Well, when the QTEs happen, it actually instantly reloads all your guns. So I do have to reload it, but only if I shoot it outside of a QTE. I'm scared to see the type of animal that manages to escape Jacob's wrath. I assume it'd be like a T-Rex. As this thing isn't gonna shoot fast enough. Jaguars. Oh, god damn it. Alright, come on, let's get this over with. Actually, wait, can't we? I shoot the alpha. Ta-da! I don't think you're a hunter at this point. I think he's a fucking ecological event. Not even, you know what, not even ecological. I think he's a biblical event to these animals. Fucking, the flood didn't kill this many in the Bible. Son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. No, never mind. Oh, come on! How many are there? I don't want to do this. Fucker. He got away. That's the most frustrating part. Is there one behind me? There's 3 behind me. Knows Abby has yet to kill any horses. Meaning. Oh god. They like latch onto you and they bite you. Jacob could kill the flood of the Covenant single-handedly. I bet he could. Just point him in the right direction. Okay, health kits, we're good, we're good. Jacob could save Reach. Yeah, he would have fought them all off and be fine. He could do it, I believe. Horse girl evidence is ever flowing. No! It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. This is like if Duke Nukem went hunting. This is like if Serious Sam decided to take up hunting for a weekend. I assume it would go a lot like this. The elites are like a type of lion. That's how they'd convince it. See, Jacob wouldn't want to kill the aliens because he wouldn't understand them. So then they'd be like, well, the elites are kind of like a lion. And he's like, say no more. Fucking, how did it survive? I shot its heart. Abby whips out all the other cat girls in the jungle to take up being the only cat girl worthy of the black lion. I'm gonna kill it, don't you worry. If you could turn a corner and tip a stripper before
Alright,
killing
you know
40
what?
tigers.
You've already been ignoring me for
Duke
10 years.
Nukem would. Honestly,
So go ahead.
literally, hear
Don't
me out.
answer.
You want to know how you turn this
I'm
into a
not
Duke
failing like
Nukem
you
game?
did on me.
Make this pistol like gold and have like the fucking nuclear symbol on the side. There you go. It's Duke Nukem now. Stop looking at the ground. They're in the trees. I think they should have like fucking angry moles attack you from the ground, so you have to look at all angles. Or incestuous issues are being a problem. It's a problem. He's taking it out on all of the animal population. These dear bastards pay for tearing up my ride. Proceeds to kill like 800 bison on his way to start his hunt. Nice try. You just never know where they're gonna come from. Oh, yep, see, there they go again. Yeah, they're moving fast to make sure I don't hit them. Ah, my heart skipped a beat seeing that thing. Are we good? No, there's more. Nope, there's more. Nope, there's more. God. The lions are building houses now. I assume that used to be a local populace who got decimated by the local animal population. What, you think you could live around here? Fucking wake up in the morning, gotta dodge like 80 fucking leopards trying to kill you. You ain't fucking survive. You ain't making morning coffee without killing 8 lions. There's no time to skin one of them either. By the time you've like walked up to one of the bodies, 5 more have appeared.
Hey, Luke's not answering on the radio, and I've walked into some kind of ruins.
Luke's not
What is
answering
this
on the
place?
radio, and I have killed about 800 predators on my way through here, so I have a feeling he might be dead. I'm just making assumptions. I don't wanna sound like a doomer, sound like I'm assuming the worst, but logic would say he's been mauled by about 60 lions. Is the game stressing you at all? It manages to be equal parts stressful and calming. Jacob isn't making morning coffee without killing 10 tigers, and he lives in Montana. Fucking think like a big gate. If he like, you know, did like one of those things where he has like a big forest that he like kidnaps animals and puts it into, that wouldn't work for him. Because you wouldn't be able to put enough animals in like a big game hunter exhibit for him to have fun. Jacob can't get off if he can't kill like 80 fucking... Oh, he got bit by a snake.
Luke. Luke, please.
The true Achilles heel.
Bit.
Bested by a lowly snake.
Luke.
That's not how snakes work. Look, the snake was doing the animal kingdom a justice. Why were you looking at the trees? You told me to look at the trees. I should have been looking at the ground.
Very important. The venom is in your
Introducing
bloodstream.
reptiles.
You need to
Well,
keep
actually,
moving,
we
but you can't
fought
overexert
gators
either.
already,
Do you
but yeah.
understand?
Anyway, here's a
Yes.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Your Poison
I'll turn it back
section.
to you now.
Why not?
Moving and keep calm.
Look, I'm tripping balls in the baboon civilization ruins. I need help out here, Luke. This is just a type of thing to make your screen slightly shaky when you execute the Animal Kingdom. Well, they had to vary up the gameplay a little bit. Well, better way to do that by putting a green filter over... Oh, son of a bitch. They set up more traps. Understandable. No, no. They're getting closer. Gotta away from me, you fucking feline freaks. Hidden health packs. They're very hidden. I don't know how I found any of them.
Don't stop to shoot! Run!
Sepia told as you sniper elite shoot a baboon's face. It's necessary. We gotta work our way through.
I got knocked out on the ice. You didn't give up.
I wish they used this like fantasy section as a reasoning to introduce like dinosaurs. Like he's like, whoa, I see like a T-Rex, and Luke's like, Jacob, you're hallucinating. Hang in there. Also, you can't sprint.
Jacob, talk to me.
There's no time to talk, brother. The baboons are back. I need to kill them all.
But you gotta keep moving.
I'm working on it. There's a lot of creatures. Much of this type of hunting would land you in prison with a hefty fine. Would it? You'd have to like track me down or something. At this point, I don't know how you could take me in. If somebody killed this many animals, what are you gonna do? Cuff me? What are you gonna do? Send the police after me? I dare you.
Stay with me.
Resembles legally extinct John Williams' Jurassic Park theme as T-Rex appears. Jacob, God, you had me worried there. Oh my God, Jacob. There's an entire trail of animals you killed. What is wrong with you? You're supposed to be an animal conservationist.
Breathe, Jacob. Breathe. Let the antidote do its job. You'll survive.
It's a good thing Jacob can't read, or else it'd be a problem if you read the most dangerous game. Jacob is like a few years away from hunting humans, let's be honest.
We gotta move! I'm not waiting around
Fucking, who do you think would win, the Predator or Jacob? I think it's a pretty even matchup. I don't know. Jacob has showed he's able to deal with like the Predator's tricks.
Luke, the bear!
I'm convinced Jacob is a nut job. The bear. Well, what about Jacob seems nutty? Does he not seem like a well-rounded individual? Jacob, but only with prep time. Ah. No, hear me out. Jacob, but neither gets prep time. Jacob, he has a higher kill ratio. I think fucking Jacob has a higher kill ratio than most characters. You just said he'd hunt people. Exactly.
Luke, there's wolves! Where'd you go? Luke?
Jacob would
Luke,
like
where are you?
unironically
Luke, come
like
on!
slowly become the
Give me a
predator
shout!
and still call himself an animal conservationist. He'd be wearing the mask, he'd have like the dreads, he'd have the fucking laser arm cannon, and he wouldn't see anything wrong with this. He'd be like, well, the animals have to die. I mean, have you seen what he's gone through? If you tell Jacob the predator is part lion, he wins. That's fair. Which of this week's stream will have the most kills? This one by far. This one by a very, very large margin. Abby, please do something cute. Yeah. Is that good enough? Oh no. The wolves. The wolves. They all have to die. Is the white blood the alpha? Oh god, don't take out the sniper. That's adorable. Here's some bits. Yeah, thank you, Brainless. Thank you for the bits. God damn it, just kill the alpha so they spread out, please. Leave me alone. This one's friend? No, it's not friendly. I think Abby can play Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 and still walk away with the lesser kill count. Yeah, yeah. Cat speak is too cute. Aww. Thank you, movie weeb. Jacob would be gifted one of the Predator's many treasures because he proved himself superior. I could see Jacob using the ninja star thing. I think it would fit right in with his arsenal. Oh, I don't have my crossbow anymore. Got it. There was the cat girl outfit in the furry game. I could have done it. There have been wars with fewer casualties. Hey, if you think about it, this is a war with the most amount of casualties on one side. Because we're looking at like a 0 to like 800. We must have killed like, unironically, at least 100, maybe 200 at this point, right? Oh god. Oh god, you kill one and just another one takes its place. Jacob didn't even really need to do all of that. No, he sometimes kills for fun. He sometimes kills to get from point A to point B. I don't think there's anything actually in the trees because it's not locking onto it. I think he's just faking it. I'm sorry, they were shaking the trees there to fool me into thinking they weren't at that tree. Jacob could win the emu war. There wouldn't be no emus left after this war. It would be a one-sided massacre. God, Jesus! I thought I killed it. They're in the trees. They're in the fucking trees. Okay. There's something about killing an animal since friends and family get upset about it and they all hunt you down. How did this enemy get to Alaska? Well, actually, the mountain lions were in Alaska first. They only randomly showed up in the... I assume... I thought your brother escaped the bear? The what? You see, the mountain lions were in Alaska first. And then I think they forgot where they had the female lion model, so they just reused the mountain lion model for them. But, yeah. They were here first, don't worry. Fell asleep and now you're a cat. I was a cat this whole stream, Ruby. Here, put meow and get a flashback to this game. Luke! Oh my god, he fell off a cliff. Luke! Oh, god damn it. Oh, sorry, Luke, I fell too. Can't help you. Bye. Oh, he's fine out there. Luke, remember when you were stuck on the ice and I had to save you from the army of wolves?
Stay away from him! Luke, I'm coming! Just hang on! I gotta get down there. Luke!
Trying game, it's not that easy. Why is he there? We were hunting together. Oh, there's another one. Take him out. I like the weird, like, screen blurring. No, he seems fine. Come on, Luke, get up. Dad said dinner at 7. I'm not getting in trouble because he's dead. He seems pretty dead, to be honest. He doesn't even look like he's breathing. How come when Luke gets attacked, it's like 1 or 2 wolves? When I get attacked, it's like 800. Also, the aiming in this game is very weird. It really wants to take control of your aim from you. And it creates an issue because it makes it very weird to shoot. Jacob doesn't understand the concept of death. That would explain a lot. He doesn't understand what he's doing. Have you spoken? Sorry, Luke. Gotta take you out. Didn't work. Oh, there we go. See, that's an amount of wolves I've had to deal with. Think we could collat the wolves? They're dodging the bullets by jumping. Sorry, Luke. I gotta reload. You be okay? There we go. I like to think the blur at the start is Jacob's conscience, just a slight guilt before his emotions take over and say, no, but how sick if I get this spinal tap. It says to go down and see my brother, but I don't know how. Are you okay, bro? Oh, wait, hunting vision. Oh, there we go. The screen blurs. Yeah, it's Jacob's erection, the blood flowing to it as his vision blurs and he can't think straight as he's like, oh, I'm so ready. The only euphoria he can possibly feel is the death of another living creature. And sadly, animals are going to become just too easy. And the only way he'll be able to get off is by hunting down humans. Not like in a serial killer way, like in a stalking the forests for fucking... Honestly, with how many animals he kills, actually, you could probably just massacre a city. Special ammo? Oh, yeah, we've had that for a while. Yeah, there's special ammo types. See, we have special ammo, high-powered rounds for our sniper rifle. You can also get them for the deagle if you want. Just in case the creature that you're killing lives. Because, you know, I assume they're like hollow points or something. To make sure that you maximize your damage against these innocent wolves who are just being wolves. Is shooting the, like, icy area below you a good idea? Luke, brother. Wait a minute, he's fine. He has his eyes open. He's just scared that I'm nearby. What the fuck is wrong with Jacob? Incendiary rounds to cut down cooking time. Armor-piercing rounds in case it's too big of a creature. Explosive rounds to really make sure they die.
I know you're out there. I love you, bro. I really do. You just saved
I
my
love you,
life.
bro. Let's kill
Again.
80 lions together.
This constant ditching me thing's gotta stop.
Probably like, what is Jacob shooting at? Either Jacob's really inaccurate, or I would have died without his help. Try to catch up to Luke. Oh, little warthog. Aww. I like warthogs too. I killed it because I respect it. Remember, everybody, respect your prey. That's what Cabela says. The 80,000 fucking creatures we've killed throughout this game, that was for respect. Abinio. What? What did I do? I love you, Blura. I learned you're adopted, so you're not my actual brother, so speak out after this. There should have been a romance subplot. This game needs it. See, there's the pistol special ammunition. It doesn't say what it is, but the ammo counter at the bottom right turns yellow. So make with that what you will. Oh, yeah, of course, another gate. Yep. Let's enter the temple grounds, I guess. Why is the game desaturated and there's a fog? What is why is the sky orange? Is something happening? Is Dracula's castle appearing? The romance between Jacob and his guns. The romance between Jacob and the concept of death itself. As he has become Death Destroyer of Worlds. I mean, you're gonna need to do something other than the fucking leopards in the trees trick. Yellow, how will I know what rarity that is? Well, if it's Dead by Daylight, that's nothing anymore. So they just pissed on the ammo. I like to think it's some sort of magical, like, golden round. Like, you know how there's, like, silver bullets? I want to believe that it's some kind of, like, golden bullet. Like, it's, like, the same gold that makes up the Apple of Eden. Making it have, like, mystical properties. So that it can make sure that not only are your animals dead, but their souls are going to hell. Oh my god, how many? How fucking many in the trees? Go away! Fuck it, Hunter 6, where do I go? Jacob's muttering to my rifle, like, this is my rifle, there are many like it, but this one is mine. Yeah, he would do that. No, go away. It closes behind you? No, why not? Why not? I don't know what that was. It's the black lion. It's fucking real. I hear that. It's just a warthog. No! They killed one! You bastards. This is justified.
Stay put and let you go in half crazed? I don't think so. This is my hunt.
He was the person putting up the rope traps. Luke, I triggered two of those.
Selfish and stupid to that list. Selfish.
It's first instance of conservation I've seen in the game. It's just trying to stop you. No, they're locking me in, but I'm not locked in there with them. They're locked in here with me.
Black lions.
They killed one before you could get one. Black lions! Black lions! They're real! And they take a lot of bullets. For a minute I thought a boss fight was gonna start. No. Boss fights are only if there's really big creatures. Like, I don't know, a hippo. I could have given some messages like, hey bro, be careful, I put up some illegal traps. Haha, Jacob, I planted landmines, so you might want to watch out. Ah, bitch. Well, I'm glad we discovered this new species of lion that's black. That's very revolutionary. We discovered a whole new species out here. Anyway, let's kill all of them. None shall survive. Oh yeah, I have a dodge roll. I need to remember that. Oh, if you're too late on the if you're early on the QTE, you spin around and get your pistol section. If you're late, you just turn around. And so if you don't shoot, then you get hit. Okay. It's a really discovered species if you didn't bring it home with a rifle round in its heart. Well, is it really discovered? You've discovered and subsequently learned of the extinction of a new species. You don't understand, fellow animal conservationists. I had to brain that one with my Desert Eagle. It jumped at me. Why was I there? Well, the gate I opened to get in here closed behind me. I've discovered it's weak to being shot. No, actually, it's surprisingly resilient against being shot.
TNT locker.
The TNT locker? Naturally. This is a natural progression of things. I ran out of special rifle ammo. This is so outside of reality, I don't mind at this point. I like how... I just like how you were a little bit convinced, Loom. You're a little bit convinced in the first level. You were like, well, where are their vests? Why is this like so inaccurate to hunting? And then the second level, you were like, okay. God, Jesus. Crossbow special ammunition. Oh. Okay. Why not? Rapid fire crossbow ammo. Yep. Yep. This is expected. I have no idea where to go. Hunting sense isn't helping. Oh well, it's showing me where these are. God damn it, crossbow, you suck. I really need to dodge roll more. Stop. Stop running around me. I expected from Cabela's because they're a big focal point of hunting communities and teaching the little ones proper safety. Even my asshole papa taught me that despite everything. Yeah, well, when did Cabela's teach you about slaughtering the black lions? Because, frankly, I feel like this lesson's awesome. I don't know why I didn't teach this to everybody. I've seen others like something similar, and I thought it was maybe a bit more like Red Dead, where you hunt over the course of hours, something like that. I didn't realize it's basically what if Russians were tigers, lions, and bears. Abby, you're adorable. Thank you. Oh, plant the explosive run. That doesn't look like Jacob's hand, does it? That hand looks... You know what? It's fine. Okay, we need the tropics. We need to kill the 80 lions that spawn from me running forward. Detonate the fucking TNT at this point. I think it's just better to do that. It's not Jacob's hand. He considers TNT a coward's device. Well, why does he... Why is he like race swap when he picks up the TNT? Get 30 meters away and then shoot the TNT. Oh, I wish I hadn't killed the lion next to it. Damn it. Oh, we did kill one with it.
That's what I'm talking
Black
about.
lion population really blew up in the last few minutes. Well, there's nothing better to do. Maybe we're killing... Hear me out. We're killing animals so quickly that we are essentially, like, blitzing through the animal population. They are rapidly evolving. You know Darwinism, how it's like... You know, the animals that survive are the ones that change the species. Well, so many animals are dying that the species as a whole is evolving at an alarming rate. Also, this lighting makes this look like fucking Far Cry. Black lions are a real species. Well, then we didn't discover anything new, so killing them isn't a problem. No scientific discovery here, just a mass slaughtering of every living thing.
Luke?
Pussy, it's only 3.
Luke!
God, what a bitch.
I'll cover you!
Luke, I'll cover you.
I'm going! Go, go, go!
I'm sorry, did we enter Deadeye mode? It's not Darwinism, that's a genetic drift. I like the way that we get to, like, snap to zoom to all the hearts. Bam. Oh, there's only one. I like the way this gets slapped around.
Hold on, I'm coming!
Don't worry, Luke. I'll save you. Just like I did with those wolves. I couldn't save Dad from that bear, though. Bear was too tough. I didn't have the firepower for it. My 50 caliber fucking Desert Eagle wasn't enough. Are you just smacking them with your gun? There's literally ammo everywhere here. You cannot be like, I ran out of ammo. Idiot. What happened before where I was allowed to just stab the Zoon to all of their hearts? He has a melee build? Oh. By the way. You can't see it. I kinda wanna show it. Well, it's fine. But basically, Luke in his picture in the top right, behind chat, if you look closely, he has a hat on. Why does he have a hat on? He doesn't wear a hat in the game. He's never worn a hat in the game. Abby, did you shoot his hat off? Maybe it's like Mr. X in Resident Evil 2 where you could shoot his hat off. My bad, I guess. I might have. I've shot a lot of things. I can't say for sure whether or not I shot a hat.
Jacob, I
am a jerk. Yeah, I know. Maybe
Jacob,
now you'll listen to me.
You killed so many.
Just hang tight. I'll follow your tracks.
look for a nearby cave. It leads down to the gate.
Oh, well, he's right.
I'm sorry.
That gate.
He shouldn't even be here. This is my fault. I didn't take the shot.
What are you talking about?
Dad always said to make a stand. But I'm out of ammo. I let it get away.
How did you run out of ammo? There's so much in here. Abby, not the bats. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize that was a specific animal I wasn't supposed to kill. I apologize, Loon. Loon is tearing her hair out fucking watching this stream. What? What? Was that supposed to play when I fell off the cliff and it just went too early? Oh, well, leopards again. Same old song and dance, leopards. I'm gonna miss y'all. No, I walked around it. Hair is too important to tear over something like this, bear. That's some bullshit. Ow. Ow. They're a lot more aggressive this time. Oh, don't aim it. Okay, that's a mistake. Normally they gave you, like, plenty of time. Ow. I mean, the rest of my firepower makes the Desert Eagle seem kind of obsolete at this point. There's gonna be 80 leopards in the fucking trees, yeah. Come on, get out of the trees. Oh, god damn it again. Jacob, how many traps did you set up? I gotta reload. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for the head pat, Jakey. Get out of the fucking trees. Literally just pick a tree and shoot and one will fall out at this point. There's so fucking many of them. Ready? Ready? There's one. Oh, hey. There's another one. Any more? No? We get a little bit of a break.
Just stay alive, Luke. That's all that matters now.
Just stay alive. Don't be like these animals I'm killing, Luke. Oh my god. How many? How many? I'm a YouTube fellow here to support you on Twitch, so I'm not used to Twitch. No, no worries. I was genuinely thanking you for the head pat. Aw, I'm glad you like the YouTube. No, not again. You can't tell me that Luke set up all these traps when he was like on the run. I'm convinced that like the leopards set up this trap. They've been pretty cocky this whole time. Damn it. But thank you for supporting me here. And thank you for watching the YouTube videos. Oh god, the leopards. Get out the crossbow. Yeah, one. How many? Fucking, I'm watching like 2 leopards jump into the goddamn trees. Get out of the trees. More? Yeah. More? This is silly. How many of you are here? I've been catching YouTube clips and made an effort to catch you here. Well, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. They're reproducing up there, unironically. I wonder what they were thinking. Cabela's was like, look, here's a Dangerous Huts game. We need the Call of Duty audience. Make it happen. And they were like, well, how do we do that? They were like, make it exciting. Make it hype. We want kids to love this game. And they were like, okay. Say no more. We're on it. And then they made this. I was gonna say, I gotta die. Call of Duty market, we need them here. Yep. Alright, that's fine. We get to restart with full health. I think the crossbow is like the best weapon, but I kind of ran out of ammo for it. And the whole thing that games usually do with crossbows, like letting you like pick up the ammo for them, yeah, that's just gone. I don't have special sniper ammo, so I like can't even really use that. So I guess we're just shotgunning them all again. Leave me alone. Oh, we dodged one. It survived. It survived. I shot it in the heart. It's alive. I'm upset the crossbow isn't doing the Call of Duty thing. The explosive bolt. Honestly, it feels like a missed opportunity. Think of how many, like... think of how many Black Lions I could have killed if I had explosive ammo. Think of the same thing. Yeah, now it just feels like a missed opportunity. At least the special ammo for the rifle does a lot. This is the good shit. This is weirdly making me want to play a Call of Duty game. It does make you kind of want to play like Modern Warfare 2 a little bit. Just to be like, I want to play the real thing. AA-12 with explosive rounds. Yeah, we need the gay Tony shotgun. He just teleported in front of me. Come on. I want the gay Tony shotgun. I just want to like fucking blast into a horde of them and just see like ka-tunk, ka-tunk, ka-tunk. It's just explosions in the back as like they fly into the air. Lion running towards you with an arrow in its face. Just got the like it's like blinking red too. Like beep, 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 beep. That's a natural conclusion of things, honestly. Oh, more antlers. Why not? I don't know. By the way, this antler counter, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. I have definitely collected more than 3. Can you die in this game? Yeah, I actually did die not too long ago. I did die. You have a health bar, there's a lot of med kits. But sometimes if a lot of them attack you and you're bad at dodging, they'll just kill you. It just makes you retry from checkpoint, and then you get all your health back. What, is that the special Black Lion? Is that the one that's possessed by the animal spirits? Why not? Sure. Don't worry, Luke. I'm coming to save you.
Coming!
Like, you can just hear him in the distance, like, screaming for me. He's just like, Jacob, help me. The lions, they're swarming me. There's so many of them. There's an insane amount of them. My brother's dead. How did he die? Did I go too far back? Was I not aggressive enough against the lions? He's getting mauled. He died really quickly. I'm kind of surprised. If I had the explosive ammo, this wouldn't have happened. Yeah, again, I'm supposed to use this sniper, I guess. Jacob, I thought Luke's like a real hunter. Jacob's like, yeah, the lions are out in spades. Luke's like, what? There's like 50.
Hold on!
What happened? It's like the entire lion population is here. Jacob, I thought there'd be like 2. Alright, there we go. I did it right now. I forgot it's a hunting game. My bad. There we go. Use the deagle and save a round. And I might hit my brother though.
Keep up.
I don't know if I can handle if they did Marvel stuff. Yeah, no, the game takes itself 100% seriously. It's fully expects you to be invested in it.
We're getting close. I can feel it.
Dear old dad, dear old Sojiro,
Right,
going
Luke,
on a
you're with
trip
me.
in the mountains.
Jacob, stick out a position down here. We're gonna need cover.
Sojiro with Futaba and
I know
Ren
you
in the
can do this.
mountains.
Just
Exactly
focus
what
and
this
stay
is.
sharp. We're the hunters here.
We're the hunters here. Unless some sort of, I don't know, zombie grizzly bear comes out. Jacob, what could have aggravated all these lions? Nothing happened to their food source, right? Someone would have had to kill 50 buffalo in a turret section. But that's impossible. And then Jacob turns into Dima Arrow. What? Murdering 80 buffalo? I couldn't. Unless my memories. Oh, the bear's fighting the wolves. We're on the same side. Stop falling off every cliff. I'm sorry, my shoes are coated in butter. The lions are attacking. Anyway, here's a nice black coffee. Please don't fire into Futaba, please. I like to imagine, personally, I like to imagine Futaba would be Jacob. Luke would be Ren, struggling to kill like 2 or 3, and Futaba, using her gamer skills, would go on to murder like 80 lions. And they'd both be like, what the fuck did you do? I mean, wolves just don't say. We fought like black lions. Wolves just seem so tame now. There's that fucking bear. Oh, wait, no, wolves. Did the wolves get stronger or did the deagle get weaker? Did they replace my ammo with like BB gun rounds? Or have the wolves just built up an immunity due to being microdosed by bullets for the past week? God. Hey, Tommy from Train Spotting to see me fall down about and say, alright, Roach, break time is over. Call of Duty protagonists don't have this much of a kill count. Fucking, they kill like maybe 100 soldiers or something. This is like an epidemic. It's called evolution, Abby.
What's your status, Jacob?
Only the wolves that are more bulletproof have survived. The ice cave, of course. You know what? I wish they had you in like a fucking.
I can scare him toward.
I wish they just outright said, okay, you're gonna be in a volcano fighting them. Toyomori Deagle to make it fair. Only 13 antlers. I swear, I had 9, and then I picked one up, and it said 9. And then I grabbed like 5 more, and then I picked it up, and then it said you picked up like 13.
I'm coming!
Why is it a fucked up zombie bear? It's got like a scar on its face. It's like a Metal Gear creature. How many bullets can it take? Are grizzly bears this like bullet resistance in real life? I'm fucking saving ammo. Lock and load, motherfucker. Oh my god, it barely puts a dent into him. Surely if you pulled out a deagle and fought a bear, you do like a bit more damage. I'm coming. Cheeky COD isn't normally this horny. It's surprising Call of Duty's not that horny. Go finish the bear? What, am I gonna do like a Far Cry execution? Wait, shotgun special ammo? I know you're not dead, motherfucker. God damn it, do it. Push it off the cliff.
I got him pretty good. He's wounded. On the run.
He's wounded?
Just spotted him. Running into the trees below.
Oh yeah, he's wounded. He's a little injured.
Let's converge on the campsite.
I couldn't
Dispatch,
confirm
Ned
the
here.
kill. I only
Copy.
shot him a couple 100 times. He's still out there. To be fair to the bear, it doesn't know gun brands.
Dad would still be here.
That's worth this death wish. We were kids. It's nobody's fault. Anyway, all that matters now is taking out this man-eater, right?
Absolutely.
Hey yo, Luke with the popped open shirt, looking kinda hot. Holy shit. That was an oddly...
Luke! Hold on, I'm coming!
It took him hostage. It took him hostage. We gonna have to negotiate with the Lions. The only way to get Luke back. Gotta post a ransom.
You want some?
All those damn black lions and their advanced human intelligence to take hostages. It's to make me fight through a gauntlet of lions so that it can whittle me down. They did the same thing. Fucking the Yakuza did the same thing to Kazuma Kiryu in fucking Yakuza 4. I didn't even get a notification. My spider sense is way off. It's using him as a bargaining chip. God damn it. Go away. If I return your brother, can you please stop executing birds? No. You'll never stop me. I will always keep doing that. Just shoot the fucking trees. Just keep shooting the trees. Eventually you gotta kill them. Give me a chopper. Give me a chopper. This man dies. They're in the bushes. They're in the trees. They're everywhere. You open your phone. It's a message from the lion. I have your brother. And it's like a picture of him all beat up. Luke, don't worry. I'm coming to save you. You bastards, what have you done to him? I ran out of bullets. I simply did not have enough bullets to kill them from the trees. He's calling for help. It's like the predator. You can't trust it. Jacob, he's baiting you out. It wants you up there. It wants to kill you. And it knows it can't take you in a proper fight. Uh-huh, yeah. Ah. I every now and then it likes to pretend it's a hunting game. So it's like, do the hunting minigame. I feel bad. That lion was just chilling there, to be honest. He seemed kind of chill. It was the rest of the lions that were gonna murder me. Although, isn't that whole thing? That's like the male lion, and those were all female lions. And don't the female lions do all the hunting? That's accurate, right? Sort of, maybe? This is a hunting game. Sort of. Sort of. It's gonna be scary that the bardy chip is, I have your brother. Can you please shoot me in the head for a quick kill? No, it's gonna tell me to turn the gun on myself. If you wanna, I'll let your brother go, but it's the only way I'll let it go. Alright, you motherfucker. I'm here for my brother, you son of a bitch. I don't negotiate with terrorist lions. It's positioned him on the edge of a cliff.
Hold on, I'm coming!
Luke, no! Why was I weirdly lit? I was like lit by the heavens. Yep, this is the natural conclusion of things. Yep, defeat the Black Alpha Lion. Yep, it's a boss fight. Okay, why not? He has ads too. He has support. I was gonna be sad until I seen his cargo shorts. He is rocking those cargo shorts. I wish we had cargo shorts, just to make our character look extra goofy. Oh, you know this is the ending. They're giving me special ammo for everything. They want to make sure I'm ready to kill this fucking black lion. It's just standing there. Oh, no, it was a trap. He phase shifted away. Go away. Go away. How many are there? What is wrong with the lion population? They can literally survive getting crossbowed. Oh, is it like I shoot him and that like enters me to the next phase? God. Shoot him. Fuck. There's so many. It doesn't kill them. It simply doesn't kill them. It's not enough. I can't even shoot him. I need to shoot everything else. Come on. Oh, that chonks his health. He doesn't like that. There's literally how many? There's like 8 on screen. There's too many lions. I don't have enough bullets. The special ammo doesn't work. Luke, you could help. I'm just saying. Oh my god. They're up above. They're down below. They're all over the place. Dude, I know you can't climb up. You're taking forever. Okay, wait, please, 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 please. They scattered. Coward! Come back and fight me with your 900 other lions, you fucking pussy. Come on. I can take you. I'll take you all on. Oh, birds. Well, I'm a hunter after all. I have to kill the birds.
Take the shot.
I can get you. Give me your hand.
Forgive me. Take the shot.
Let him fall, Jacob. Don't let the lion take you. Don't die like your dad did.
Climb.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, no, he's not dead even though he got shot in the heart and the brain. I'm not fussed about falling to my death. Please just QT and shoot the lion. Ow. Ow. It hurts. The forest spirits are vanquished. And all is right with the world again.
You made the right choice. Just like you did when you
The
pulled me away
happy
from that
music
bear.
is kicking in.
All right?
Yeah. All right.
We came out here for a reason. Let's get on with the safari. Together.
Let's get on with the safari. There's nothing left. It's a barren wasteland. You killed them all. Get on with the safari. Let's go hunting together, big bro. Everything is dead. Black lions came into this world and were forced out by Jacob. He said, "No, you are not allowed to exist in my world." Not everything yet. Are they gonna fucking? Is the next game gonna be a car with a fucking minigun on the back and they're just killing the bison en masse? What was the story? It was beautiful. This is really caught with me pushing back the Russians to Moscow. Pushing back the lions to extinction. We bang our bro. Maybe. We saved him and they said let's get the safari back on. I think so. Thank you for saving me. Let's go hunting for real. That was a tight 2 hours 20. How long to beat said 3 hours and 40 minutes. I don't know if that's like the full playthrough or what, but holy fuck, that game is something. Did you see the tension at the end? He did have his shirt unbuttoned. You're too much of a gamer, apparently. How long did it take Mandalore to beat it? Hey Abby, let's go hunting. Yeah, I'd say it's time to go hunting. So yeah. Mandalore Gaming did a video on this game, and I've wanted to play it ever since I saw that, because it looked amazing. So, to summarize, this game was basically, there's a bunch of Cabela's Dangerous Hunts games. I will maybe play some of the other ones, because there's other goofy ones too. This is, I think, the last one they ever did. And in 2013, that was like, you know, peak Call of Duty era, so like... What do I have to look forward to on the YouTube clip? Sorry I didn't upload anything last week, Shaky. This week it'll be new Tales from the Borderlands, which will be a bit of a longer video. And then, I don't know, we've got this. I've got Call of Duty Ballad of Gay Tony. I think tomorrow will honestly be worthy of a video. I think yesterday could even be worthy of a video. So this week is new Tales from the Borderlands and probably some YouTube shorts. What a ride. What a ride. So, Cabela's was like, we're gonna release a game. We want the Call of Duty audience. And so they went fucking off the rails with everything. With regards to that, we then got, we got this. It was developed by just a Polish developer. So, Cabela's just outsourced it, said, make a hunting game that's batshit insane. I don't know if Cabela's like really. I think they probably. I unironically think Cabela's like executives probably played the intro where you kill the deer and said, "Yeah, it's hunting game. We've seen enough of these. Ship it. It's fine." And then they didn't see all the weird shit about killing black lions and fucking killing 80 bison. Everything I said about the voice actors is true. Got some nice representatives here and there. 2011 is the other one that Mandalore played, which kind of is the same story as this, but it kind of doubles down on the magical bullshit a bit. I just think 2013 is worth showing you first so that you can see the whiplash of killing your first deer and then killing 80 fucking bison. Holy shit. So you play Ballad of Gay Tony? Ballad of Gay Tony will probably be another week, since that's a video I want to put a lot of effort into. This week is going to be New Tales from the Borderlands, which I'm hoping it will be a very nice, long, well-done video, because that game was a trip. This game was also a trip. That was the wildest, like, 2 hours ever. I'm kind of surprised. I want to mention again, I am shocked. So, this game isn't on Steam anymore. Actually, let me rephrase that. This game isn't anywhere anymore. Cabela's will not let you buy this game. But I got a key off G2A so I could get a Steam copy so that I could get this game on Steam. Because it had achievements there. Basically, it got delisted from all retailers. I got it on Steam for G2A. This is like 50 bucks. I kind of spent a lot on it, but I really wanted to play it. And I'm so glad I did. This is such a fucking weird trip. And yeah. That's Cabela's Dangerous Hunts. So, everything else is like more like... First of all, I want to mention, I didn't scroll over this because I didn't want you to see the part where it says play single player and competitive split screen arenas or single player shooting galleries. So these are more traditional hunting game things, like just hunt animals kind of deal. This one's just like on rail shooter or whatever, but yeah, they made sure to include a story mode. I want to show you this real quick because this is literally the fucking mercenaries from like the arena. The arena, we're calling it now. Oh, okay. You unlock co-op after saving your brother. No, co-op's just there to begin with. I think I did play... I don't think I played this one, sadly. But I played a Cabela's game with my sister. And she used the, like, dumb plastic gun. I used the controller.
Lock and load. Hunt all animals.
Hey! Holy shit, Shaky. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is literally mercenaries, by the way. Thank you so much for the bits. Not sure on Twitch works, but love watching you on the YouTube clip channel. Aw, thank you. Oh my god, the animals are working together.
Left to hunt.
Thank you so much. YouTube clip channel is like... Oh, it's just done. We didn't find the key, though. YouTube clip channel is basically once a week I upload a video for every bit, a single bit for every animal you killed. Thank you. Shaky is a real one. I'm so glad you got to check out her stream. I'll probably... I don't know what I'm gonna do to fill the rest of the time. Maybe we'll just hop on Dead by Daylight to calm down a bit or something.
Find and repair the radios.
Can't compete, they're so cool. Aww. I appreciate having people here no matter what. It's or not. I love you, Yeah, anyway, you get the idea. It's Resident Evil Mercenaries, but fucking this. Could stay in the jungle and start Nam. Nah, I don't want to start. I don't want to start Vietnam War yet. I want to save that for tomorrow. I think it looks like fun. Yeah, the way YouTube clips work is I do one video a week just on whatever streams I wanted to. And YouTube shorts are just things that I make good clips. Or if anybody wants to suggest one, I'll do one on that. Forgot we are starting war tomorrow. Oh, that'll be a fun trip, trust me. I really appreciate it's how I found you. It's how a lot of people found me. And no problem. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I gotta close the game. Holy shit. That was a fucking trip and a half, goddamn. I could not. Anyway, sorry, the last thing I wanted to say on this game before I quit out is, big props to whoever did the PC port. I didn't have to do anything. Like, I didn't have to do any, I didn't have to download any, like, community patch or anything like that. Nothing like that. Literally, all it is just, I booted up the game and it worked. Do you know how rare that is? You know how rare it is to, like, get a game that just works? I am shocked that that game just booted up no problem. I was like, no, it's gonna crash in the middle of stream or something. That mean you're gonna turn back into regular Abby? Probably for next stream. I'm not gonna remove the cat stuff now. I already got the tail in and that hurt. Love the YouTube and the VOD channel. Thank you. VODs are just whenever I get around to dumping a bunch of them on the VOD channel. Hey, I will say, by the way, you can thank Caster and Pepsi for requesting this. I finally got around to doing playlists for some of the, like, playthroughs for the VOD channel. So, like, Skyrim, Tale of Two Wastelands, Fallout 4, all of that has, like, there's playlists now if you want to watch those in order. VOD channel comes in handy when you're not streaming. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people enjoying it for that. What do you mean the tail hurts? I mean, you can touch the cat tail. You can touch it, just don't pull. I slept in, bestie. You just missed it. You just missed the game. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, bestie. Abby a day keeps the gray skies away. Aww. But yes, hi there, bestie. Welcome. It'll make a great viewing later, though. Holy shit, that was a fucking game. I'll play a little bit of Dead by Daylight. I want to hang out more. I sadly already did the achievement on the new character already. So no adept achievement to do. So these will probably just be chill games. Do the new adept? No, I already did it. I just did it. I played a little bit and I was like, I might as well try to go for it. Can I rant about the color change? Oh, let me show off the color change. I don't think I've done it on stream yet. Yeah, the color change is awful. No, you can rant all you want about it. So Dead by Daylight, for some reason, decided it was a good time to change the UI. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to do it now. But they decided, hey, let's change the UI now. And it's bad. I hate it. I think the colors are pretty. I just dislike them. So, what's a good example? I don't know who I want to play. No, let's play Sable. Why not? I spent ages leveling her up. Is that the guy from Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, they added Tokyo Ghoul as a killer. They actually added some others. You know what? Because you brought it up then. They added other characters too. 9 years into the game, they needed to mix things up. Why? I don't know, but he's kind of busted. It's still kind of busted. So originally the way it worked... yeah, why would you... So originally the way it works, you have brown or common items. That's fine. Everybody gets that. Brown, gray, whatever you want to make it to denominate that this item is, like, common, it's garbage. Okay. Event ones are yellow, like orange, that's fine. So originally, uncommon items were like a pale yellow. It was easily differential from like the specialty items. But it was like still iconic enough, but it was differential enough that you could be like, no, these are like yellow uncommon items. And it was like faded enough that you were like, these are not nothing items, but these are not like great items. And then blue used to be green. Why would you use green to represent uncommon? I guess it makes sense in the sense that, like, in most things, i.e. Borderlands, blue is rarer than green. I think the problem is the blue is too subdued. This needs to be like a much more saturated shade of blue. Cause the green sticks out a lot more than the blue. And that's a problem in my opinion. Just change both the colors then? I didn't think you needed to change the colors at all. But yeah, if I was to change it, I think keeping green would be fine, but you'd have to make it a bit desaturated. And blue would have to stick out a lot more. And the worst thing is they're not all locked in a room and forced to work out a standard. My unpopular opinion is Borderlands did it right. Borderlands did it right, everybody else did it wrong. Gray is the nothing shitty item. Green is the, like, next step up. Then blue to nominate, like, now you're going into, like, oh, this is, like, the rarer territory. Then purple to nominate, like, this is not legendary, but this is the closest you're gonna get before you have to go, like, grinding for it or get really lucky. Then you have orange / yellow, like, bright yellow to nominate, hey, this is legendary. And then if you have some after legendary, you have it be, like, teal or, like, baby green. That's what it is in Neo, to nominate, like, these are, like, rare items. In Neo, I think legendary is orange, and below that is green. Fear of praising Borderlands is that Randy Pitchford might hear that. Well, Randy Pitchford didn't do that. Yeah, New Tales of the Borderlands is bad, though. God. I still think they're pretty. I guess I'm just clowning for liking them. This emote is me for liking the color swap. It's a... I really don't mind it, and I think it does make sense. I just wish the blue popped a bit more. You notice how, like, the bottom shade... Like, look at it this way. Notice how the bottom shade of blue is super dark, and the bottom shade of the green is barely different than the top shade. Same with purple and pink, how, like, the top shade is barely different. I thought another part of it was how, like, the darkness of the bottom of the icon maybe, like, it impacts the rarity? I don't know. Problem was you had to stay awake for New Tales. It's very nice to sleep, too. Yeah, it's fair. It's pretty awful screaming at the screen being like, shut up! Just shut up! I don't see the point in changing it this late. That's my biggest point. Even if I don't mind the color change, why? This game has been out for, like, yeah, 9 years, like you said, Bestie. What is the point now? What was the point of being like, alright, we gotta change it now? Like, it's a little late there. The game's already been out. Everybody's gotten used to everything. And it's not like they changed any of the rarer stuff. The only thing I can think of is they wanted to differentiate yellow items from the specialty items. But hear me out. Why not change the specialty items from being, like, bright yellow to a different color, then changing 2 other rarities? Gonna head to bed. Alright, Booby Weeb, have a good night. They wanted to ruin all of Otz's tier list. They wanted to make his life painful. Make them the white from the premium skins? Yeah! Make them, like, the white or something. Maybe make them glow? I don't know. Maybe make them teal? Make them blue. Fuck it. Blue party streamers feels weird. I think the funny thing is, like, the green is, like, I think it's, like, Wesker's add-ons where, like, the green and red herbs are, like, completely nonsensical. It's, like, green herb is, like, what, purple rarity? Red herb is now blue. And it's like, why not? I don't understand why they didn't denote them by, like, the color of rarity that they were. hate it. I don't blame you for hating it. It is a very weird change to do this late in development. I don't mind it, but I don't see the point in it. Oh, yay, Temple. Please don't be Tokyo Ghoul Killer. I need anything but that. I guess I should have turned on anonymous mode. Whoops. I wish there was an event game mode. Is there really nothing on? Is Chaos Reigns not on right now? Oh, well, it's Tokyo Ghoul Killer. The free injury, baby. Yeah. Oh, I love this killer. They're so fair. You like the way that they instantly vault the pallet and they're just right behind me and there's nothing you can do about it? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, if I get 2 matches against Tokyo Ghoul, I'm just kidding. I don't care. This killer's such bullshit. I don't care if they nerfed her. Oh, they made it a little harder to aim. Cool. I'll just die because I played the pallet. Never played the game before. Are you Survivor or Killer? Does your character look scary? I'm playing Survivor. This is just one of the Tokyo Ghoul skins. No, I don't like this killer. I hope I don't run into a bunch. I think Survivor. Yeah, we're Survivor. No, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, oh look, nobody can run that fast. I guess so many people refer to the killer as her because of that skin. Yeah, everybody uses the reskin 100%. It's, I don't know. I know people were like, they were gonna release another S-tier killer at some point. You should just people just had to deal with the fact that this was coming. No, it's fucking garbage. This is so unfun. Oh, and they have all the meta perks too. Cool, so there's just no winning. Nerf all S-tier killers? That's what I would say. People are like, they should rework Skull Merchant. My vote is you should rework all the killers better than Skull Merchant and make the whole game's difficulty as a whole change. Instead of having to balance the game around Nurse, why not just nerf Nurse into the ground? So you coming for me or going for somebody else? I'm gonna try to just do a generator. Oh, he's running Quick Gambit. I like Quick Gambit as a perk. I wish more people ran it. I like running it. The percentage needs to be buffed a bit, but it's basically whenever somebody's being chased, if they don't get hit, which they got hit, because Tokyo Ghoul Killer gets a free hit, you do generators faster. Naturally, that, yeah. Dude, games like this are so fun. I think what I dislike... Should add Jacob to the game and add a buff if you meow into the mic. Aww. I think, hear me out. I don't mind there being another S-tier killer. I honestly don't hate Blight either. I don't like how easy this killer is to play. That's my biggest issue. Tokyo Ghoul Killer is by far the easiest, like, S-tier killer to play. And I think that's a problem. At least Nurse and Blight are pretty hard. This killer is so easy to just pick up and do well with, it's silly. And it ruins the game so much. I'm so excited for 2v8 to come back because this killer won't be in it. At least, well, I was gonna say, at least our Sable knows how to run them a little bit. Yay. Been years since I've seen Tokyo. What does the killer do? It just has everything. So, they can like zip around using their tentacles so they move super quickly. They also have the ability to like lock onto you and get like a free hit. And there's just nothing you can really do about it. They also, I have it like get to give you deep wounds, which deactivates a bunch of perks. So see that little teeth mark is them aiming at me. That's if you try to dodge it. There's nothing I can do. I'm running dead hard, but I can't do anything with dead hard because the killer is yeah. Try to get to this pallet. What do I do in that circumstance, game? Oh, never mind, I'm gamer. This pallet's gone. That's awesome. Oh, I tried. Gonna nap a bit more. Alright, just want to have a good eat. Killer's so powerful they kill the game itself. The killer targets the fun of the match directly. It's kind of amazing. I'm amazed that they got that. Nice job, gang. Honestly, based for stunning her like that. I like this Felix. I wrote shun the bot. Shun. It's been a while since we've had a bot. I need saving. And the killer's camping me as a killer that doesn't need to camp, so they could instantly return to hook. I don't know, it's just like a lot of mobility alone on a killer would be really strong, but it's like, why are they allowed to vault pallets? Why are they allowed to do this? Why are they allowed to do that? She used to call me a good girl. I apologize. Good girl, bestie. Thank you for banning the bot. And I think I die on hook, because she's just gonna camp me out now. Anti-camp system, by the way. If that bar fills up, I can unhook myself. You know, and if it ever fills up. Really? Really? Okay. I'm evil. Are you, Amar? Is the killer recent? It's the newest killer to be added to the game, yeah. So they're pretty recent. It has been a month or two, and they did get a nerf. They made them a little... It takes a little more skill to play them now. Because now the killer requires you to, like, aim, whereas it used to basically be like a free lock-on. So they made it that it requires a little bit of aiming to get the free hit. But the hit is still so free. So, do with that what you will. I think we just have that book right there. Oh, she's right there. And free hit. There's a real excuse for them not to be nerfed or kill switched. Apparently this is balanced. I like having my perk disabled. And all the good perks in the game disabled. Is she actually behind me? She is. Okay, just hold W. Maybe we just keep looping around down here, to be honest. We could waste so much time. And I don't think she's too scared to use her power down here. I don't know if we could get all the way around, though. And I think that pallet doesn't work because of the way this map works. And we done. They don't really kill switch for overpowered. They should. I don't think this killer's okay. I think this killer's kind of stupid. You gotta remember they had the zombie for 28 days later as a killer. I don't know if they'll add just zombie, especially since Nemesis just has zombie. Anyway, we die. I don't feel like I did anything wrong there. I think it's literally I couldn't use that hard ever. How do you feel about Jason Voorhees possibly being added? I hope if they do add Jason, they put a lot of care and effort into making him like really fun to play and go up against, because that's a property a lot of people are excited for, and it would kind of suck if he came out and was awful in some way. Also, make sure he's not buggy at all. I'm going back to her. Jason, but he's just a trapper skin. That's the worst ending. I am kind of glad that they're finally like, okay, so Frank Stone's being added, but he's just a trapper skin. But you said that he wouldn't just be a trapper skin. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. He's a trapper skin now. Jason, but he speaks in Marvel quotes. That just happened. He's right behind me, isn't he? I'm behind you, aren't I? Survivors get as cute as fuck. Holy shit, I just realized what time it is. Yeah, it's kind of late. And I agree. Sable's super cute. I'm excited for the Witcher stuff to come out. I was iffy on it. I was like, I don't like how the promotional stuff looks. I don't like that it's just like a skin for the character rather than like a full conversion. But they're getting the voice actor for Geralt. So I was like, that's pretty cool. Frank Stone should be a Tokyo Ghoul killer skin so we always see him. Excited for the community to add more Sables. I think I talked about that before on stream, right? The developers that we're gonna do a create your own chapter where we're gonna have a bunch of different options for a killer and survivor and you get to vote. And it's like, cool. So the survivor's gonna be a cute goth girl. Or whatever the closest to that is. And the killer is gonna be, if you have any killer option that's like sexy lady, it's gonna be that. Frank Stone. I want him to be a trapper skin and his own killer. Not that I care in the slightest about Frank Stone, but you could do that. Because he has like the multiple different forms, so you could have a different version of Frank Stone as like trapper skin. Again, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do any of that, but you could. Wow. What if they added killer clowns from outer space? I could see it maybe being a skin set. On that, Frank Stone as a killer, but be super meta about the game sucking. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Dead by Daylight, the Ballad of Frank Stone. What would his power be? It's so funny that they are like, so this is a trapper skin? No. Frank Stone's his own original killer. Fast forward to like months later and it's like, yeah, he's just a trapper skin. Dead by Daylight, the Frank and the Stoned. Dead by Daylight, I'm Frank and Stoned. This makes references to other DBD killers. Like, I think that personally, if I was out into the game, I would have given him like I would have given him different forms for the different forms he had. And each form gets like more and more powerful. And the whole thing is it's like built-in slowdown. Because you have to use like the camera to like sap him back to his previous forms. Frank together, stoned forever. What a shitty thing. Dead by Daylight feels a little bit almost like PUBG in the way that they try to do these like peripheral games. And Dead by Daylight should, in theory, have a much better time of making games that are, like, linked to their universe. And it's like, how are they always so bad? It kind of sucks when the best one you had was a visual novel that was a joke for Valentine's Day. And yes, the Dead by Daylight roguelike that I've never seen anyone talk about, so I'm assuming it's not good. It's a hot take, but don't hurt me, but I like the casting of Frank Stone. I think if you watch the video that I put out about it, I do kind of hint that I liked some things about it. And I think the fan service was cute enough that I admired it. I think the story was just nonsense. In DBD have a visual novel? Yeah, Hooked on You. Callisto Protocol should have went all in on being a PUBG game. It should have. It would have. It would have done better. At least then it would have been the funny PUBG game. I wonder at what point in development. Do you think that was like a big thing at the start, and then they just quickly were like, "Yeah, we're not doing that." So wow, these queue times. What happened? So like, you want to not face Tokyo Ghoul Killer? We have nothing. Convinced Frank Stone was an attempt to make Otts quit streaming. That game tortured him. How did it torture him? I played it and I didn't have fun when I still beat it, and I was like, it was cute enough. Character picks up a frying pan. Melee was a big part of the Callisto Protocol. They could have had the frying pan in it, and they chose not to. Played it like 5 times. Oh, right. He's a psychopath. So he was probably like hard at getting like all the endings. His chat would not leave him alone either. What did his chat do? Playing that game 5 times alone would have made me like cry. Did you beat Cabela's? Yeah. How long to beat lied. Or the people who played it are really fucking slow. 3 hours, 40 minutes, they said. It didn't even last 3 hours. They just kept asking about it. To be fair, I haven't seen any other I haven't seen any Dead by Daylight content creators talk about playing through. Like, I've never seen any of them play Frank Stone. All I know is that. So I'm really sad about finishing Cabela. I wanted it to last longer. I don't know. I should have taken my time more with it. Well, yeah, I haven't seen any like Dead by Daylight content creators play Frank Stone, but all I've heard from them talking about it is that everybody hated it. Also, what are these queue times? I just want to not fight the Tokyo Ghoul Killers. That's so hard. Survivor has the blood point bonus. That means there's more killers. I'm sitting in killer queue with you right now. I'll try re-upping it. Movie game. Cabela's was amazing. I love that though. That was a blast. I did not realize... Watching the, like, Mandalore review, I honestly think now it's not that good of a review because he doesn't fully display the pure whiplash you get when you start the game and it's like, okay, hunted deer, and it's like, alright, you hunted a deer. Hard cut to you in a car in Africa, and you're like, what? And then all of a sudden it's like, kill 50 bison on your road to death. You like Cabela? Name every Cabela product on their website. Freeze-dried raisins, beef jerky, Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013. Are you ever gonna play the Quarry, especially after you and Riley finished the Dark Anthology games? We didn't finish the games. We played one of them. I'd be kind of curious to try the Quarry. I really wanted to do the Quarry with her, and we were all ready to do it. And I basically said, like, I don't know. I've heard weird things about the multiplayer, and I finally Googled it, and I was like, yeah, it's not real multiplayer. You beat the sex offender teacher, now kill God. A little bit. It's a little bit. The escalation is so sudden, though. At least JRPGs have a little bit of build-up. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play any of the other Dark Anthology games. I've played some of the other ones. So I've played The Devil Within, which is the sequel to, I played this on my own time, by the way. Yeah, it's couch co-op. The Quarry. The other ones are all real co-op. I played The Devil Within, which I liked, but I didn't think it was good. And it wouldn't be great on stream. It was kind of annoying. Honestly, I didn't like it. I don't know why I say I liked it. A big thing that I like about House of Ashes, the one me and Riley played, is that House of Ashes is really good about, like, these are player 1's characters, these are player 2's characters. I think that's a really good gimmick because it helps you get attached to characters because you're like, if I die, that's a character that I lose. And if Riley, you know, does something, whatever, she could get one of my characters killed. Every other Dark Anthology game in the co-op mode, it constantly mix and matches the characters, and I kind of hate it. Like, all I want to do is play as, like, I really wish it just hard said, like, these are your characters, these are theirs. And maybe have a few shared characters, like House of Ashes. Because I have trouble caring for a character if, like, I'm playing somebody and all of a sudden they're taking control, and then I have control, and then they have control, and I'm like, this character, the part that kills them might not even be up to me, so what do I care about them? Gay, homosexual, gay. That's me. House of Ashes, don't you mean House of Asses? There were a lot of asses at that game. It was great. Is DBD broke? I have no idea what's going on, but apparently Seraphine is also in Killer Q, so I guess this is just expected. What's the other one I played? So Devil Within was after House of Ashes. Then I played Little Hope, which was before House of Ashes. Little Hope, I think it had a pretty interesting story. It was very Silent Hill. No, it was very Silent Hill-esque. It actually reminded me a bit of the show Riverdale. Because there's a lot of, like, characters playing, like, past versions of themselves. So you're like, oh, their ancestors did this, which is why there's revenge on them now. But again, I had the same issue where you're constantly swapping characters, and I was like, that's bad. There was Man of Medan. Man of Medan is one of the only ones I haven't checked out. I saw a playthrough of it, basically the beginning. It looked fun, but everything I've heard about it is it doesn't last. I might around Christmas, you uploaded a risky upload to YouTube that got removed. Is that uploaded somewhere? I am honored you know about the Abby Lost Media, Shaky. Why, yes, it is uploaded. I have a Discord, and in that Discord, I think you can see it on my Twitter as well. You might have to scroll down a bit if you know, don't wanna. You might have to scroll down a bit to find it. In Discord, it's pinned in Media Share. But yeah, basically, that I did re-upload that video. It's on Discord in Media Share. It's pinned. You can watch it there. And you can download it there. Or you can watch it on Twitter, and you might just have to scroll down a bit. But yeah, I basically uploaded it everywhere else I could. If you're wondering why I got taken down, Shaky, it was because, the exact reason YouTube gave, is the lesbian moans, thank you, bestie, is because I had, the phone in GTA 4, my ringtone was moaning, and that's what got it taken down. I just mind adding it to my watch later and then seeing the post saying YouTube hates anything fun. Yeah. Yeah, I was disappointed. I liked that video too. I put a good amount of effort into it. But, yeah. It is available on my peripherals. You'll have to look there. But if you want to download it and have it locally on the Discord, you can just download it from there. I think on Twitter, it's the HD version, and I think on Discord, it's a bit lower resolution. One where the guy talks about coming in men for 15 minutes. Yeah, that one. You used to call me good girl when I got an Abby fact, right? I know I didn't. But I love you, bestie. I had to wait 5 hours for a 2v8 game. Yeah, I'm kind of scared for 2v8 right now. Should we try Killer, I guess? I don't know. I was hoping to get a match. I want to practice Huntress because there's a really cool skin coming out for her, but I don't know if I want to play Huntress right now. I'm kind of bad at aiming. Why not? I'll embarrass myself. Sure, real Abby fact. She ate a wiener dog once and it crawled into a bun. Oh, when it crawled into a bun. I'm still in queue. Oh no. God, I've had to manage to catch the Gavin she uploads. I think you had it right the first time, Shaky. I had another video on that. I think it's my movie night video, Shaky, is on watching one of those movies. Why are all the killers brown? They're all filthy. Well, she's covered in blood because it's the bondage skin. The movie night when you're ill? No, it was way in the past. It was when I first did movie night. Yeah, then I did movie night again when I was really sick. Not too late to start. Bestie, you know I hate it when you say that. I don't ignore you, bestie. I'm talking. I just takes a second to read it. Abby skin for Huntress. I would want. I don't know. I don't know what skin I'd want. Skull Merchant. I don't know. That's like a bottom tier killer. But Skull Merchant does have a great ass, so maybe. I just buy the ill one. Like, I'm ill anyway. Here's gay porn. Well, the original one was gay porn, and that was when people were first introduced. It was great. Start setting ignored as the first message to make her paranoid. I will actually get really upset about that. Have they redone Skull Merchant? Nope. They gave her a cute cosmetic, though. I like her ponytail. Turn her back around. Need to see more of her ass? Fine. I'll leave it up. I'm gonna at least make sure I have an okay build in case I accidentally get readied up as her. No, I love you, bestie. I think the most ill I've ever been for a stream. Her remake was met with a lot of people. She got angry. Well, it's still to come. She's gonna get another remake. Don't worry, you won't get a game anyway. True. The sickest I've ever been, I tried to stream on my last birthday, and I was super sick on my birthday. It sucked so much. I was so annoyed by that. I hated being sick on my birthday, but like, I was like, I want to stream. Fuck it, you're not ruining everything about my birthday. And that was the Vice City stream where we played like the mods for it, and I was like, I think there was a lot of the times you could hear how stuffed up I am. Cause I was like talking like this, and I was like, oh, it's fucking Vice City, I can't wait to play. That sucked so bad. I can't believe I got that sick on my fucking birthday. I was like coughing. I was like stuffed up. I was literally like, before stream, like, cause I streamed a bit around then. I think I took a lot of days off. Not too many though. Less than I should have. But I was like taking like cold medicine, cough medicine, like Advil. I was taking so much stuff to try to feel better, and like I just still felt fucking awful. So yeah. That was rough. Hopefully my next birthday isn't that bad, huh? Hopefully. I don't know. I haven't gotten sick for a while, and I feel like I'm due for it, which makes me really scared. I wish I had gotten sick in the winter. I don't like being sick in the summer. It sucks being sick when it's really cold out. And I'm worried because or when it's really hot out, and I'm worried because it's nearing that point. Knock on Harry Wood, you won't be sick. Hopefully. Just hopefully, God. I do not want to be sick. I hate being sick so much. I get so genuinely angry about it. I guess it'll give you a lot of time to edit videos if I got sick, though. Well, I have paying attention because goddamn, that killer's S tier ass. She looks good. I mean, her design isn't really scary. But I guess her design's pretty cool all the same. Her ability kind of sucks, though. So, I'll play her, but, like, we're probably gonna do bad. Hey, at least I don't have to slug for the 4K super hard. I don't know why I'm saying I'm gonna play. Seraphine, what is happening? I'm gonna look at the fucking Dead by Daylight boards. I am curious. Is there anybody who's able to get a match? Nope, nobody on general discussion seems to be saying anything about the fact that you can't get a match. Have anyone else complaining? But you're having the same issue, right? You're having the same issue that you cannot get a match. Is there anything else you can play? I don't know. Dead by Daylight's usually my backup game. Tried restarting the game too. Good God. I'm sorry to say, Shaky, but I think I'll give it a bit longer, but I think I might end things a little early and just try editing this week's video. But it was great having you here. I'm so glad you enjoyed the videos. Cabela's is a lot of fun. This is insane. 2v8 is just never gonna happen. 2v8 is like if you can't play it. It will just literally be you'll be like, oh, I'm ready to play 2v8. Nope. Aside for the Ballad of Gay Tony vid, that'll probably be next week. I managed to catch a live stream. Aw, I'm glad you did too. Welcome. We're the only 2 people online. It's beginning to feel like that. And now we're both queued for killer. Try to catch more, but if not, we'll see what happens. Don't worry too much about it. I'm happy to have called you here to say hi. I'll have more YouTube videos to come. Last week was just kind of like an editing block week. Oh Lord, Skull Merchant, she's so fine. She is. I'm glad this game has just become a glorified model viewer. Because you can't get into a match. It's fine. Tomorrow's video should be, tomorrow's game should last a lot longer. So I hope you can make more Shaky, but by all means, I'll have more YouTube content. Yeah. This is insane. This is genuinely insane. How is there no matches? Bruh. Killers literally has the blood point bonus now. The fuck you mean you haven't uploaded to YouTube? I need to chase you here for it. I had bad editing block last week. I was like, I don't know. Yeah. I was like trying to think of what I wanted to do for a video. I didn't get as much editing as I wanted to get done. And then I finally sat down to edit. And I looked at all the streams I had. And I was like, I can't think of anything. I probably could have done a video on, like, the other movie night we did recently. I'm very surprised, by the way. He's work. I'm throwing money at my Oshi. Aw. Thank you for the bits, Brainless. Some for a while and was like, I'm a fan. I should go show some appreciation here. Aw. Well, I'm honored. I'm always happy when people come here for the YouTube videos. Other streamers are also having problems. Huh. What happened? Behavior? Where video game? Maybe they're releasing 2v8 and it just broke the game. Like, maybe it has an update. Streams always go hard. Not this one. I mean, Cabela's was a lot of fun. This is kind of shitty and lame. It was a very solid 2 hours, followed by, oh. Okay. Guess we'll just sit in Dead by Daylight lobby. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Well, here, Seraphine. We'll split it. I'll keep talking and I'll ready up as survivor. You ready up as killer. And we'll see. They're adding a new mode. No, they said 2v8's coming back, which I'm excited about. But if this is queue times, I don't think it's gonna happen. Can't stop playing TXR, said help. Keep playing it. Keep enjoying it. I was gonna say though, one thing I'm really surprised about is that well, actually, you know what? I might have to check. Is the movie night VOD from last week like still up? I thought for sure there was no way that was staying up. I was like, it's gonna get taken down because it's, you know, it's got like it's got a full movie in it. There's no way that stays up. And lo and behold, it stayed up. It's still up. Huh. I guess Night of the Living Dead is so public domain, they let you upload it. A lot of the other I think what it is a lot of the other movie nights, we typically watch, like, one of those, like, you know, like, extreme cheapskate videos, and so, now that we don't have that, it'd be faster to find 3 more for custom. I don't know if I want to do custom matches, though. But yeah, I think what it is watching those, like, extreme cheapskate type videos. I think what ends up happening is you're just not allowed to, like, re-upload those. But if it's actually public domain, it'll let you re-upload it. So that's neat. I'm glad that's still up. I also greatly appreciate that a lot of people were really happy with the Ethan Must Die thumbnail. I don't know why, I kinda just thought about it looking at the Ethan Must Die screen, and I was like, I could do a quick edit of that, and it did go super hard. There are some, I will say, there are some VOD thumbnails that I'm like, unironically, this goes hard. Nobody will really see this, but it makes me happy. Like, I'm trying to think what other ones I really like. The Cicero is missing for Skyrim. That one was pretty good. Him on the milk carton. Wow, we really hit the bottom of the barrel. I really like the Monster Hunter Wilds one when we looked at that. Yeah, pretty great too. Tokyo Extreme Racer, it's your game of the year for sure. Mine's New Tales from the Borderlands. It's my game of the year. Played through the whole thing. Should download the Dagon mod for Skyrim. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, the Vlogpig video having the lockpick in it. I'm sorry to say, but Skyrim's done, pagan. I'm sure one day I'd come back to Skyrim, but yeah, no, Skyrim's done. We're starting Oblivion this week, cause, yeah. Have you picked out any Oblivion mods? I have not. I have honestly not checked out if Oblivion even has mods. Again, I won't do anything majorly balance changing. I might do funny mods if they're not that intrusive. And I might do cosmetic mods. That's about it. Dude, fucking Dead by Dead. No way. 2v8 is not happening. Literally, it can't happen. 2v8 is just straight up fucking unplayable. I'm going to the community hub. How many? There's 29,000 people in game. That's great, Be Complex. That doesn't matter too much to me. I did hear about a potential GTA 4 remaster. I need to see it. I need to see how much they're remastering. If they're just touching it up a bit, eh. If it's like an Oblivion style, like full on, some people will be like, no, you can't compromise GTA 4's art style If they added more color to GTA 4, I would not be offended. There's that whole stupid shit. Apparently there's a whole website for mods like that, which I was like, wow. I like that wouldn't suffer on my PC. Well, GTA 4 just doesn't fucking work half the time. Make it more gray. Just turn the, if you don't like it, turn the saturation down. How is nobody on the discussions also having this problem? I am shocked that there's nobody anywhere that cares about any of this that is happening on Dead by Daylight. It would go hard if they did it right. I don't think you need to change much. I think it's literally just, I don't know, update the textures to make them HD. I wouldn't mind the character models looking a little better. I feel like you could add some more detail to them. Hurts my guts that I think that someone's seen blue in GTA 4 and didn't immediately remove that. These like random noise or say random things so people can make your voice their new alarm sound. I had it a lot. Well, I get on the Discord. There's what's it called? The there's the Whopper Whopper song, the actual file for it. I don't know. Give you a phrase to say. Will you all be safe for your alarm? I mean, for Bestie, I went out of my way to do a cheer for her. I'm seeing every stream. Everybody, yeah, I was gonna say, if you look at like all the Dead by Daylight streams, are all the thumbnails just them on fucking the, are all of them just them on the fucking lobby screen? I gotta see. Hold on, Dead by Daylight. No, there's people in the game. I don't know how the fuck they're in the game, but they're in there. They're in customs? Are you? No fucking way. Has Behavior tweeted anything about any issues? I guess this should just become being fascinated by Dead by Daylight being down. Dead by Daylight Twitter. 2v8's coming back May 15th, baby. And they're adding Ghostface. That redeems the game. Nope, nothing. They don't care. It is May 15th. That's true. It is May 15th. I am... Well, it'll update at like 11 a.m. EST. Should do a playthrough of Left 4 Dead. Decided to simulate 2v8 times early. It's bad. Yeah, matchmaking is just broken. I don't know. No, I don't have Left 4 Dead installed. I'd probably, if I can get Dead by Daylight working, I'm just gonna end it. The stream. And the stream. And it doesn't look like it wants to work, so that fucking sucks. Good job, Behavior. I think we did a pretty good job so far. I couldn't agree less. Hey, at least, you know, if you're a Nemesis main, you're happy. Because now, on top of not being able to play your killer, nobody can play any killer or a game at all. Wow. Good job, Behavior. Alright, I might go ahead and call it then. I'm sorry. I thought Cabela's would last a little longer, and I was like, that's fine, we could play some Dead by Daylight. And I got one match, it was a shitty Tokyo Ghoul match, and then the game killed itself, because it didn't want to have Tokyo Ghoul in it anymore. Does your Revolver say they should kill switch Tokyo Ghoul? Well, yeah. Meow. I'll tell you what. Is there anything you want me to say? I can make an alarm sound. Anything you want. Meow. Lunas is another one I still need to play. Haven't heard of it. There's a lot of games I haven't heard of. Thank you for the head pat. Well, anyway. Thanks everybody so much for coming out. It was nice to meet you, Shaky. I hope you can make it to I hope you can make it to another stream, because tomorrow night should be a lot of fun. To explain tomorrow night, basically Arrow, beloved member of the community, gave me a gift code for a game, and I'm sharing the story. I didn't get permission to share it. Arrow, you can yell at me later. And Arrow said that he had discovered a big bug with the game. Very big bug. And said bug was like game breaking. It was like a source code, something, whatever. Anyway, and he got a bunch of free copies for the game, so he gave one to me, which is very kind of him to do. And I was like, that's cool, but like, what is it? And I looked at the Steam store page, and he kind of described it to me as Vietnam War if it was an M. Dickey game. Which sounds amazing. And looking at the Steam store page and what people have said, that's what it is. So, I am very excited for that. So, thanks everybody so much for coming out. No problem, Sora. Thanks for coming to the stream. See you tomorrow, Bibu. See you tomorrow, Brainless. Thank you for making the last few hours entertaining. I wish I could have made more, but yeah. Alright. Good night, everybody. Meow. Hope you all have a good day. Hope you all have a good night. I love you all to death. Don't try to play Dead by Daylight. I don't think it's working. So, I wish you all the very best. Hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah. I'm gonna go edit for Friday's big video. Because I want to get it out. And I want it to be really big to make up for no video for last week. So, thank you all so much for coming out. I love you all to death, everybody. Hugs and kisses. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Meow. Say goodbye to Meow Bismal.